But we're live. Happy New Year.
Jesus Christ. This is probably one of the fucking worst hangovers I think I've ever had. This is up there, top 5. Hi, welcome back, Beyond the Bench, episode 65. I was about to not know the date. January 1st, 2021. A new year, a new me, and a new cock in Justin's ass. The podcast about everything and absolutely nothing. Leo.
What's up?
I'm so out of it right now. Justin.
What's up?
Me. And we have a special guest in the house. The not so good Coppola, because the Vancouver Coppola is better. Michael Coppola, ladies and gentlemen. Say hi to the boys and girls.
What's up? RDP Josh. How's everybody? Welcome to Coppola's Power Hour.
Coppola's Power Hour.
Bro, I've been waiting for you to say that on the pod for like a month now, at least.
You know what? It's actually the perfect episode for him to come on because we're completely ruined. And it has to be Coppola's Power Hour because he has to like take the reins. You know what I mean?
You have to like really be strong on this one, Cope.
He has to fucking take control.
Small change.
Well, on this week on Coppola's Power Hour, we discuss why Josh thinks. I'm trying to even think it.
Yeah, he can.
Like, I already know what's coming.
Yeah, he's been saying it too much.
Yeah, it's like this is rehearsed.
Yeah.
Oh man, how you feeling, Cope?
Are you hungover? No, Cope.
No, honestly, I did jack shit last night. I drank with my family and stuff, with my uncle and my uncle and my mom and shit. That's pretty much it.
You stayed home?
I stayed home. Yeah, I worked. I finished at like 10.
It's weird, eh, dude? Like it's the only year. Like I was saying last week that like retail and shit is closed. Like nobody who works retail has to deal with the Boxing Day madness. But on the other side of the coin, it's like nobody was able to like party and get like. I mean, we got fucked up, we got shit faced, but like nobody was really able to do that same New Year's party vibe. You know what I mean?
I feel like it was still there last night for us though.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say it, whatever, doesn't matter. But like at midnight, it didn't really feel like New Year's. But as the night progressed, like it felt like New Year's. It felt like we were partying. It wasn't just like a regular night. There was like 4 or 5 a.m. We were still out. Still chilling. You know.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this is like one of the worst. Like if you think about it, every year you start every year off hungover as fuck. Every year starts off on a Jones, dude, like a sick Jones.
But you start off wasted first, and then you're hungover.
Yeah, and then the next day you're just like. I went to my parents' house, dude. I had a fucking massive lasagna today, and it took me out. I was sleeping after for like 4 hours, but like it was needed. You know what I mean? Like sometimes when you're hungover like that, it's just that gross disgustingness that you need.
What's your recipe for like a hangover cure?
Smoking weed and sleeping.
Okay.
I sort of that.
Smoking weed and sleeping.
You have to, and drinking water apparently.
Apparently, of course.
Drinking.
I heard that's good for you. That thing, water.
Yeah. My body's a temple when I drink water.
It's that thing that Justin's body's like the Sahara Desert, dude.
Bro, I want to cut open my insides.
Like part cactus. Yeah.
It's just like mirage. If you like walk inside of it's like its organs, just like mirages and shit.
Yeah.
Some guy roaming the desert.
Jesus is there, just like going in.
I should probably drink more water, but this has been established many times. But smoking weed and fucking taking naps. I went to bed at like 5:45.
Was it that late?
Well, first of all, I dropped you off at home. It was 5:20. Like I remember, I'm like, it's 5:20 now. We're still in front of your house. I have to drive back to Rosemont, obviously, another 28 minutes.
Like, dude, who are we? 5 o'clock in the morning. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know. We're 28. We're prime. It's good.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
didn't feel prime this morning.
I got 3 hours of sleep. I woke up at like 8:30, and then I just slept from like 12 to like 5:30. I just fucking slept.
Yeah, me too.
Those are the best though. Those nice like midday naps. It felt like a Saturday today.
Yeah.
It really felt like a Saturday.
Yeah.
I was gonna try and go to the gym today. It did not happen.
No shit. Who the fuck goes to the gym on January 1st? That's crazy.
Dude, so someone who wants to start the year off on a good note. You know what I mean?
Fat degenerates. That's what goes to the gym on January 1st, bro. People whose lives have fucking fell apart the year previous, bro.
Yeah.
I need to fucking step it up.
But you know what?
Like away.
I didn't see a lot of new me. I didn't see a lot of those. It was a lot of like fuck 2020.
What are you talking about? It was filled with like all the friends things. Like I have all my friends. I love all my friends. All the girls were doing it. You didn't see on Instagram.
No, what were they doing?
Like posting pictures of how like thankful they are for their friends for their year, and like just a bunch of pictures of just chicks everywhere.
Chicks love stories one after another. Eh?
Yeah.
They love posting related stories one after the next.
Well, they like posting one photo, and then the next photo is them like an inch moved from the previous photo, and it's a story of 90 photos of all in the same room in the same building.
Yeah,
sometimes
the same building.
Sometimes I look at those stories and you just see like when there's so many of them, it's just little dots. And like you just look at like okay, all right.
No, I skip everything.
Yeah,
either I skip the whole thing or I actually just
go
because I don't want it to reappear on top. so you have to see them.
Yeah,
But you have to see them.
It's weird, that feeling, because if it's there with the circle around it that shows like not viewed, you're like, I have to. It needs to go away. Like get out of my
go away.
Get out of my purview. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
leave. Stop.
Purview.
My purview. I don't even know if I'm using that in the right context, to be honest with you.
Today, maybe not.
Maybe not.
Google purview, Leo.
Purview. Spell that. P.
That was a pretty full pin
Are we
yawn
taking,
into the mic.
are we taking the shot, by the way?
Yeah, let's take some shots.
Yeah, let's go.
It
Let's,
is,
Some shots, I'm
the
taking one
scope
shot.
of the influence or concerns of something. I don't even know what that means. A range of experience or thought. So such a case might be within the purview of the legislation. Like that
Ooh.
doesn't help me understand it.
No, it doesn't.
I think it's like it's within the.
Okay, wait. So like
social taboos meant that little information was likely to come within the purview of women generally.
Okay, so the man's genitals were in the purview of Leo's mind. Okay.
Yeah,
That's okay.
we know this already.
Okay.
We know this.
Coppola
I
posted
thought he
a
was actually gonna be
You
serious.
cute
about
little
something.
monster, you.
Coppola posted a shitload of stories for New Year's. He was all thankful about Vancouver and shit.
No,
He did
yeah.
17 stories back.
Did you?
There was one. There was a selfie in the middle of it.
No,
right. Go for it,
There's
son.
no way. Okay, let's take a shot or something. I have no shot glass.
Did any guys do that? Imagine guys doing that. You know what I mean? Like it's such a
I'm so grateful for my friends.
yeah. You know what I mean? But I always say like even the birthday stories, like girls go crazy.
We
for their
do
friends'
that though.
birthdays.
We do that for the guys. You roasted me last year, man. Like hard fuck.
For,
Cheers,
on,
guys.
on
Happy
stories.
On my
Year's.
birthday, yeah.
In the name of COVID, we're all gonna share a shot from the same bottle. Here's to COVID-21, baby.
It's actually a real strain, apparently.
Hmm?
It's actually real COVID-21.
It's like you guys want to
Did
be
you hear
more
about it?
creative.
Well, it could like
They just skipped COVID-20 though. That's
it
what's
could
fucked
drink,
up.
it could
But
drink
that's what- yeah.
legally and shit.
Yeah, could drink legally in the States, yeah.
COVID-21.
Oh, man.
COVID-21 pandemic, they're gonna have all the bars open because it can drink now. It can go out and party with all its friends.
I fucking hope, man.
Was 21 a big birthday for you? I don't remember it being a fucking mass. It's not a thing here.
I don't remember what I did on my 21st.
It was my champagne birthday.
Was it
Who
really?
cares? Yeah.
Oh, because you're the 21 on the 21st?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what it's called? The champagne birthday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is it called a champagne birthday?
Because it's like where your birthday falls on your date. Champagne, I have no idea, but it's just what it is.
You can Google it if you really feel like it.
Unpopular opinion, dude. Champagne, not the
Champagne,
move.
champagne sucks.
Yeah, I
Sucks
don't-
balls.
I
dude.
think it's pretty popular opinion, honestly.
Yeah,
I feel like
you
nobody
think?
fucking likes.
I don't know,
I
it's like
agree
four-
with
What's
you,
the
I agree
popular
with
one that everyone drinks? All the rappers and shit?
you.
Moet or whatever.
Dom Perignon. I drank Moet yesterday. Fuck.
It's so fucking cliche, dude.
Viv Clicquot.
It's so fucking cliche.
And how much do those bottles go for?
Probably
Moet?
fucking in the
I don't
hundreds,
know.
dude.
I'm not sure. I know my uncle has like a 96 Dom Perignon or whatever the fuck. I feel
A
like I just pronounced it.
96?
Yeah,
Dom
he stole it from his old
Is it
work.
Don?
Shout out Sky Restaurant.
It's Don Perignon, right? Or Dom?
Yeah, no, I
Don.
don't. I say everything wrong.
It's
But what is
Don.
it? Don?
I
Yeah,
think
it's
Don.
Don.
Done. Done.
It's the way you say Duns.
Done.
Yeah.
They have good smoked meat, Duns.
I'm saying you.
You said done.
I said Don.
You said done.
Done.
Yeah.
You
Done.
say everything weird, like no, well, not everything, but like them especially them. He goes
Thumb.
them.
Okay,
T-H-U-M.
guys, I can't. I don't
How do you
like
spell
this right
thumb?
now.
Thum.
What did he send the other day in the group chat? He was like, you're a big proponent of the voice message. And
Yeah, he is.
And
He
he
is.
he just said something, and I forget what he said.
I was just like,
Yeah. But he always does
yeah.
that though. You always do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm like trying to like catch up to my words.
It's because he forgets what he's saying, so he just has to like take a breather.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm in vet school, man. But it works.
Imagine those voice messages that you send. You couldn't like listen to them before you send them. And, like as soon as you record it, it has to send. The
You
amount of
always
stupidity.
re-listen.
Always.
Yeah, obviously, you want to make sure you said what you wanted to say.
And like I want to know how I hear. How I sound.
How I
How I
hear.
sound.
Yeah.
Jesus. We're fucking BD today.
I don't re-listen to mine. I just send.
That's bold.
No, that's very bold.
That's big dick energy.
Bro, it's it's you guys. I don't get it.
Yeah, I know, but still.
Yeah, I guess whatever. Between us, maybe not. But like, I want to make sure that like the sentiment that I was trying to express was
Yeah.
properly expressed.
I don't send voice messages ever. I only send.
No,
them
yeah,
back
you
if
don't, eh?
No, I'm not a voice
It's
message
true.
kind of guy. I'm a
do
texter.
you send voice messages?
I'm
Cool.
a texter.
No, you have a fucking Android, dude.
Yeah, Go's a loser. Fuck
You
him.
guys
know.
all have apples, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have apples.
Well, you love child slave labor. eh?
So does Samsung, though, right?
Yeah, everybody does it.
Doesn't Apple buy parts from Samsung? Everybody does it. Yeah.
I think at one point Apple was using Sony cameras or some shit. That was like years ago, though. That was not
Such
currently.
a fucking rip off.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
so
yeah.
funny, man. Child slave labor, but everyone's doing it.
It was just on the news that Tim Cook or whatever they had a contract for 3 years and they were exploiting it and they knew about it and they
But, like,
could
dude,
ended the
15
contract sooner. Or some
15
shit.
cents an hour is like that's the shit over there, no?
That's not the shit over there. No.
Isn't that the vibe in
I don't
Thailand?
know.
Where do they make the Bangladesh? What's that?
Everywhere.
Pakistan.
Pakistan. Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Bangladesh, Vietnam. It's big.
Vietnam makes they have slave labor there. But is it child slave labor or is it like well, it's not slave labor.
It's not
you're
slave
paying.
labor if you're getting paid.
Yeah, that's it.
So
You're just not getting paid a lot.
Yeah. If there's money involved, you're technically not a slave.
Dude, imagine going to work, okay, and at the end of your week, at the end of your 2 weeks, your paycheck's like $80. Dude.
$80. What's 15 cents an hour times 8 times
Probably
40?
even less than
80,
that.
80
15
cents, bro.
Do 15 cents times 40. What's 15 cents times 50?
Wow.
It's 75. It's $70.
Did you do that in your head?
Yeah, I think so.
15 times 40 is 600.
Oh, so 7. No, it's not.
No, well,
15
no,
cents,
point
15 cents.
15. Point 15.
15 cents.
Okay, well, you could just remove 2 decimals.
So it's what?
Let's
$6.
do math.
I'm so bad at math.
Six-
I
it's
was about to
$60.
make fun of Justin.
$60.
Yeah, so let's say so
Yeah.
120. Imagine after working 80 your full 2 weeks, dude, $80, $120 is your paycheck.
Less. If you're making $6
No.
a day,
If you're
5
making
times a week,
point 15 times 40.
yeah,
Oh, fuck, why are we doing math?
Point
It's six-
15 times 40 is how much?
$6.
Point 15 times 40 is 6.
If 15 times 40 is 600, you take 2 decimals out, that's 6.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
'Kay.
That's true. So it's 6. So do 12.
That's how little 15 cents an hour is. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, it's at
So
least
dude,
$60 a week.
$12. No, not even
No, it's
6.
$30
Six.
a week. Because
No.
5 times 6 is 30.
No, it's just 40 hours a week, Leo.
Oh
It's
my
15 cents
God.
times 40 hours a week.
Oh, yeah.
Here, take this away from me.
Okay, so you're making $12 every paycheck.
Yeah, $12 every paycheck.
Oh,
That's
shit.
barely like a carton of milk over here.
Dude, that's a McD's run.
Not even anymore.
Yeah, for
Not
real.
even.
Yeah, like you get a trio, you're done.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
Couple of cents remaining if you're lucky, depending what you get.
Value menu. Let's go.
Yeah, if you get like a Big Mac trio, and like a wrap on the side or some shit, man, like you're at like $10. Easy,
Can't even
10, $11
supersize your fries.
Oh my god, I almost asked on your drink.
Is that a thing here? Does people supersize?
Fuck yeah, I supersized. Man, I
That's
never
still
did
a
that.
thing. I don't know.
No.
I feel like after
let's
the
ask
movie,
Cope.
No, no, I feel like in the States, isn't there large and then there's supersized?
There's supersized here too.
does anybody
They
do
have
that?
extra-
I feel like
they have
after the
extra large
movie,
fries.
everyone's
No.
just like ashamed to do it.
I've done it, Cope. And I used to work at McD's. There's extra large fries.
Nah, you're wrong.
Okay.
I feel like after the movie, everyone's just been ashamed to do it.
For what?
Like imagine going to McDonald's and being like, yeah, supersize it. And be like, who's this fat fuck?
I don't give a fuck if I look fat. I want supersized
Okay,
fries.
so
man.
Michael, McDonald's
Michael?
offers
Michael.
it's small, medium, and they had supersize, but supersize now is just called large. So there's only 3
Yeah.
in Canada. You know how many people eat McD's a
fuck.
day?
Oh my god. Okay, wait, hold on. I want to guess. What's the over?
A day?
A day.
Wait,
What's
dollar or people?
So this says the company.
wait, don't
I'm
say
not
my-
gonna say
yeah.
though. The company which feeds an estimated blank Canadians a day.
oh, Canadians.
Canadians.
I
Yeah.
don't know, like maybe
Try to
Man,
guess.
I'm gonna go like I have the under on like
Um,
10 million, dude.
No.
that high.
No,
bro.
no. That's a third of our. That's a third
No,
of.
they don't care
That's a
that
third of the
much.
population every single day.
No, they're only doing it enough to look good. You know,
Nah,
10
dude, I eat
million's
McDonald's a
actually
third
doing
of the
something.
week. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, but that's every single day. This
I'm gonna
is
go
every
under. I'm
single
gonna go
day.
under on 10 mil, dude.
Okay.
I'm gonna go under on 10 million.
Should I price this right? You?
Yeah, that's what we do.
10 million and one.
I don't know.
Do what you actually think.
I say like 7.
Okay.
Can I give you a range?
7 million.
But give
Yeah.
me like not too much. You can't be like between like 0 and 30.
Okay, but like I would probably give between like 1 and 3 million.
Yeah, it's 3 million exactly.
3 million a day. That's still
3
a
million.
lot of people.
It's a percent of our. It's 1%, right?
10%, 3 million.
We're 30
We're 35
million.
million.
Wait, so Josh thought that like 1/3
That's
of people were
one-
eating it,
yeah,
and I thought that
10%,
like
10% of 30 is 3, no?
3 times 100 is what?
Wow, we're
300.
fucking BD today.
I was
is
so
my
fucking.
podcast,
I can't
the
even do
math
this right now.
podcast.
Usually I'm
So
like
yeah,
pretty
that's
on the ball.
10% of the population.
Every
much.
single day. But I buy a coffee pretty much every single day.
From McD's?
McD's, yeah.
Really?
It's true.
That's true.
We're thinking of full trios, like
Isn't-
just the coffee still counts.
Yeah. Well, like let's say on average, like someone spends like $10. Let's say at McD's times 3 million is 30. That's like $30 million a day.
Yeah,
dude.
man.
Just in
So much money.
Canada.
But imagine owning a business, you're making $30 million a day.
the States.
Yeah, but it's the
Oh.
margins that count.
In the
in
States,
the
it's
end. Take this fucking
19
joint.
billion a day.
Yeah. Yeah, the States, they're all fat fucks. Dude.
Yeah, they're literally all fat fucks. Like, go to the States, everyone's fucking obese.
Is that true though? I
Oh,
don't know.
fuck, man. In some states, yeah, like I see it. I did a lot of the states.
I mean,
man,
there's
and you
fat
see it.
people.
But in Florida, everyone's fucking fat.
I remember I drove to Florida once with my parents a long time ago. Never again, by the way. It was the fucking worst thing ever. 24-hour drive, dude. You're jonesing the whole
Right, I
time.
did it 2 times a year for like 12 years.
No, it's too much, man. We stopped in Georgia. I remember we stopped at Taco Bell. It was the first time I ever had Taco Bell in Georgia.
Coppola loves Taco Bell.
Yeah, dude. I don't honestly.
I'm
I'm
not,
not,
it's not even a roast. You actually like you and Jack like just love Taco Bell.
yeah.
Well,
You
fucking.
love a Crunchwrap Supreme.
Oh my god, I feel like
Oh my god, yeah.
I feel like you're about to hate me for the story I'm about to say. When I went to Rock the Bells with
Yeah.
Jack in New Jersey.
Oh my god, dude! I was
And-
talking about that the other day actually. Yeah, talking to the mic. I was talking about that the other day actually. The 2008 one, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I was talking about that the
yeah.
other day. It's this concert, dude. It was called what?
It was in 2008. It was after high school.
Yeah, I'm just high as fuck. Justin's
I
right.
just
Yeah.
want to cut you guys off 2 seconds. 68 million people in the States
Are obese?
per day eat
Oh,
McDonald's.
Are obese.
Okay.
Guaranteed.
No,
68
it
million.
was more around 11, I think, something like that.
Oh,
11.
Is that a thing?
No.
Definitely
What
not.
is, hold on. I just want to ask a question.
20,
You know, there's the
11.
80s, the 90s. What are the? Is it the 2000s?
The 2000s.
Is it the naughties?
No.
Is that what it's called? The knots?
Like, are we in the 20s now or no?
we're in the,
We're in the
the
roaring,
20s.
the roaring
20s.
We're back in the roaring 20s.
Check the
guys.
depression we get in 2028. Fuck.
Oh, fuck.
But there actually was a depression in the 1920s.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Imagine we go to war again, dude.
Guess
It's
what
like a
happened in the
World War
40s.
Well, if we go to war, we're all dying after like 3 minutes.
Dude, imagine us being drafted to war, dude.
Nah.
Okay. everybody gather up. The enemy's on the front lines.
I'm getting
Give me the
my head
lighter.
blown off like immediately for sure. Actually, or
No, I'm saying like
okay.
just be there. We have to smoke a bat first.
Honestly, man, if you could bring weed to war, nobody would even fight. Let's all just smoke a
You
joint
think?
and like, yeah, man. Who wants to kill each other when you're stoned?
I'm
Yeah.
bad tripping so hard, dude. I fucking have anxiety when I smoke weed. Imagine being in the middle of a battlefield.
Yeah, but maybe it would
Bullets
be good.
flying. You're just like, what the fuck is going on?
You wouldn't even be stoned because you would
Yeah.
just be like
Adrenaline.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like it doesn't even count.
I think fucking when they stormed the beaches in Normandy, like what, half the people died the second that like.
I
shit
thought he was gonna go with like a stupid joke. Yeah,
No,
dude.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
Actually-
what I'm saying.
yeah,
You ever
yeah.
watch Shaving Ryan's Privates?
Oh yeah, it's an awesome point.
Oh man.
Dude, that's a fucking serious movie, man, with Tom Hanks.
Yeah, I gotta rewatch that.
It's fucking amazing, but it does it so well. The whole opening scene is them storming the beaches at Normandy, and it's just, dude, everyone's dying, dude.
You know, I
You
went to
literally
Normandy
get
Beach.
off the boat and you die. You went
I went, yeah.
when you stormed it.
I
Did you
stormed
go or
Yeah.
you stormed it?
I stormed it.
Did you rip cannons on Normandy?
I wish I would have been captain on Normandy.
Oh my god, that would actually be pretty sick.
But I actually went. It's sick, man. Sick.
It's the beach. It's not sand, eh? It's like tiny rocks, supposedly.
Yeah, it's like tiny rock, but there is some sand. There's
'Cause-
actually like the trenches and shit are still there.
Because
I
that's
went.
what fucked up the American military. The rocks jammed and
They
everything,
jammed,
and they thought
yeah.
it was sand.
But
and
like
shit.
no one at that beach is like having beach days, right? Like no one's like having a picnic there.
No.
Like no
it's
one's like
it's
frolicking in the water.
Some
no.
chick's
Yeah.
tanning on Normandy Beach.
Yeah.
On
Selfies.
sand filled with the blood of her fucking ancestors
Yeah.
who stormed the beach. Jesus Christ.
No, I went on like a school trip though, so I don't really remember like if people were chilling. But I think it's more like a historic site, so probably not.
That's awesome, dude. Honestly, I love that historic aspect of like when
Sick.
you travel. It's so nice, dude.
It's amazing, man.
It's
Like
fuck-
those school trips are actually like really fucking fun. Like I had an amazing time. Like
Yeah.
the Sec 5 trip,
yeah.
just different schools. But like yeah, that's when I went.
Yeah, I went to England, Ireland, and Wales.
Yeah.
With did you
That's
come? You weren't there,
amazing.
right?
No. I went to Disneyland.
Yeah.
We went together.
Yeah, it's true. We went together. Yeah.
Yeah.
What were you saying before with the Rock the Bells? You didn't finish your story. Sorry.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, you're gonna hate me.
Oh,
for
the
this.
Taco
That
Bell.
Fucking. We went to one of the headlining nights of
Yeah.
Rock the Bells. It was
Oh
a
yeah,
weekend.
yeah. You're gonna get
Like-
out of time.
Like Oshiaga. I feel like I told Justin this the other day how if Josh would find this out, he would get so angry at me. That one of the headlining days was Nas. And
Yeah.
Nas played all the Illmatic live
For Oshiaga.
for no for
Rock
Rock,
the
the
Bells,
Bells.
yeah.
Yeah. And we left like a bit more than halfway of Nas to go get Taco Bell.
You left Nas
Yeah.
headlining at Rock the Bells
Yeah, like
to
halfway.
go get Taco Bell.
Yeah.
What did you eat?
It was a long day.
What did you eat? What did you get though?
Crunch wrap for sure. Those are the best.
We got like $100, like almost $200
I'm
of
so-
Taco
I'm-
Bell,
like,
and
I'm-
it lasted for days. And I never ate Taco Bell for years after
I'm like
that.
ashamed right now. Dude.
Yeah,
That's
but
horrendous.
no, I saw New York State of Mind. I saw all the classics,
He
and
was at-
then Crunchwrap Supreme. You know?
I feel like that'd be a rapper name, bro. That'd be sick. Yo, I'm Crunchwrap Supreme.
What's good, dog?
That's Coppola's rapper name.
Yeah, Crunchwrap Supreme.
Oh my god.
I saw him at Oshiaga. When he came to Oshiaga, he did the same thing. He did like pretty much all of Illmatic. I was hammered, dude. It was the year that at Oshiaga where there was fucking Mos Def was supposed to be there, but he couldn't make it. There was Nas. There was all kinds of really sick. Kendrick headline too.
What? When was this? What?
Oh, dude, this was like 5 years ago, I think, 5 or 6 years ago. And it was the only time I've been to Oshiaga because there was such a good line. Joey Badass, Mos Def, there was Nas, Kendrick headlined at the end.
I told you the story of when I met Joey Badass.
You
Yeah.
met Joey Badass.
Yeah, and when I met
You guys
Joey
know
Badass.
who Joey Badass is?
Yes.
you know who he is.
That's
Yeah.
All American
Yeah.
Badass, right?
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
album?
yeah. That I asked Joey. I said in front of Joey Badass, who's I think is an amazing
He's
rapper.
incredible, dude.
Yeah,
He's fucking
incredible
sick.
rapper. Who the fuck is Joey Badass?
Because you didn't know him at the time.
No, because I was very inebriated in the situation, and
So you knew who he was and you...
he wasn't the headliner of the show, right? The headliner
Yeah.
of the show was Juicy J,
Okay.
and there was a tour bus leaving, and we
Juicy
thought
J.
that it was Juicy J's tour bus. So we were banging on the tour bus like a bunch of degenerates.
Yeah.
And like people came off the bus and they were talking to Joey Badass, and like my friend Giacomo and like our friends were talking to Joey Badass, and I don't know, I was just
Who the fuck is Joey Badass?
I forgot who he was for a split
So
second.
you met him.
Oh, well, no, because he immediately got back on the bus and the bus left. He heard what I said, stopped talking to everybody, and abruptly left.
Fucking pissed,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
So you leave Nas for Taco Bell, you insult
You
like
insult
Joey
Joey
Badass.
What's wrong with you? Fuck.
You have all these like great
Bro,
moments.
I'm impacting the culture.
Yeah,
Fuck,
that's
man.
it.
You're like the worst fan ever.
He is like the worst fan
you,
ever.
you think as a famous person though, hearing that, like, obviously at a certain point of fame, you're annoyed with the. With
No,
the,
I
the
don't think it
attention.
does. I don't think it like humbles you or anything.
No,
That's
but
what
I'm
you're
saying,
gonna
like, do you
ask.
think it really bugs you? Do you think like he was really annoyed by the fact that some random guy was
If
just
he
like,
did
who the
nothing-
fuck is Joey
I don't know.
Badass?
I don't know.
Maybe
I don't
it's just an excuse to leave. Honestly, I don't think.
Yeah, maybe. I mean,
Yeah.
at a certain point, probably had like fucking 6 girls to go bang in his hotel room.
know.
Probably.
No, on the bus probably like
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
You think they do that, man? I don't know.
But he's
Like,
not- of course they do that.
yeah, you think?
Yeah,
Like
of
Justin
course.
Bieber, dude, like before he was married. Do you think like
Is he married?
Yeah, he's married.
He's married to a model, isn't she?
Yeah.
Like the
It's-
daughter of like.
She's a
Alec
model and he looks
Baldwin.
like a fucking hobo.
Yeah, but he's fucking.
It's Haley. What's her name?
Was it Haley Steinfeld or something? What the fuck's
I
her
was
name?
about to say Stein, but it's not Stein. It's
No, isn't she a Baldwin?
Haley
Baldwin,
Haley
that's it.
McLaughlin. She's a Baldwin.
Yeah.
Baldwin.
Like in relation to Alec.
Yeah, it's her niece. His niece.
It's Alec Baldwin's niece.
Is it Alec Baldwin's niece?
Yeah.
Alec Baldwin has a niece.
We have
Yeah, it's
Google.
her.
I didn't know he had extended family.
Yeah.
I thought he just existed as
robot.
an individual.
Yeah.
I thought he just
No
existed as one
parents.
There's
person.
his brothers. They all
Yeah,
look alike.
Steve and Eric, right?
Go,
Or whatever.
go look. Is it actually Steve Baldwin and Eric Baldwin?
I have no fucking idea, but
I
they're
feel
like,
like Steve Baldwin is the thing.
I don't consider them people.
Baldwin
They're the lesser.
brothers.
They're the lesser Baldwins.
You know what's crazy? Like they're not even bald.
They all have that like those eyes.
yeah, they
Yeah.
all like fucking look like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like they all look like Trump a little bit.
yeah. He fucking rebuilt his career off that Trump impersonation, eh?
Who?
Alec Baldwin.
He was the shit at one point, then like he died
Oh.
out, and then he just came back hard. With
Oh,
that
he
Trump
looked like he hated it so fucking hard at one point. He looked
the
like he
Trump,
would-
the Trump thing.
yeah. He looked like at one point, like he's just like, oh fuck, what did I get myself into
Yeah,
after
well, we were talking about
month
this.
9 of doing it?
Yeah,
What did he do? I don't understand.
He did on SNL. He did a Trump impersonation. Well, he is the Trump impersonation guy for SNL,
Oh, I
basically.
want to see this.
It's actually pretty
He
good.
does it
Okay,
well.
I'm gonna
though.
watch it, I'm
He
gonna
actually
watch
does it well.
I'm
But
gonna
it's like I was saying last time. Like when you get typecast as something, that's what happened to him. Is that he rebuilt? I guess. Well, I don't want to say rebuilt, but like he kind of came back.
Well, no, he's already like a successful actor. So like
Yeah,
not
but he
really-
came back into like the
Okay, first
the
of all, what did
purview
he-
of
okay.
society.
Oh.
You scared me, bro. You scared me. The way you looked at me, I was like, not listening.
What did he do? Alec.
Like as roles.
Yeah.
He was in the fucking Departed.
Oh yeah, he was in The Departed. Yeah, it's true. You're right.
He was
you're
in The
right.
Departed. It's pretty much honestly all I
That
can
movie
think
sucks.
He plays in
What do you mean
Friends.
it
I
I'm
think.
sucks?
fucking with you.
of. Fucking
He's
snap.
in Beetlejuice.
He's in Beetlejuice.
He's in It's Complicated.
What is that?
What are these movies?
The Hunt for Red October. He's
Like,
in
why
The
is he
Cat in the
famous?
Hat. He's in The Boss Baby.
He's a
Rise
good
of
actor.
Pearl
He's a good
Harbor.
He's in
Oh.
Pearl Harbor. Yeah,
That's
okay, that one I
nice.
know.
The Departed.
The Departed. What a fucking movie.
Mission Impossible.
What
I
other
feel like
movie?
I've only ever watched out of all these movies The Departed.
And Mission Impossible. Never watched it.
No, I know.
You know what I
Tom
really
Cruise.
like? Fuck,
Tom
what's
Cruise,
his
Tom Cruise.
name?
Tom Cruise.
This guy.
Who?
Anthony Hopkins.
Ah, best guy.
Oh, dude, fucking what's the movie that he plays in?
Zorro.
Zorro. No,
Yeah, he's in Zorro though.
He's
What
like,
does he play in?
He's
With
like
Zorro.
he's like the OG Zorro, and then he passes on the torch to like the new
What's his name?
Enrique Iglesias or whatever his name.
No, it wasn't Enrique Iglesias.
What's his name?
Antonio
Oh,
Banderas.
That's
there you
it,
go. Yeah,
Antonio
there you go, yeah, yeah.
Banderas.
How can you be Zorro? He's fucking English. Like,
That's a very valid point. I feel
Like, how the
yeah.
fuck are you?
What do you mean? They always do like their like American voices.
No, like Anthony Hopkins is like one of the most British people you're ever gonna meet.
So
How the fuck are you? I'm Zorro. You know what I mean? Like Antonio Banderas
Yeah.
is Zorro because
You know
he's
he's
Zorro.
he's a Sir, huh? He's Sir
He's
Philip
the people that
Anthony.
took
Yeah,
over
yeah, he is.
Zorro's people's fucking land.
no, but I think
Yeah.
he's British in the movie. He's not like a Spanish.
But that's what I'm saying. Like you can't be Zorro and be I'm Zorro.
I'm
know what I mean?
Zorro.
He's my sword.
She is.
You have to be Zorro. This is my sword. You know what I mean? Like you can't be.
you would be a good Zorro actually.
I could be a good Zorro.
Hey,
I have,
next Halloween costume.
I have the mustache for it.
Yeah, you grow it out. You could
I have
do
a
it.
pedo stash if I grow it out, man. I tried to do it for November. Wasn't the move. It was not working.
It didn't work.
I went out with it one day. I went to my parents' house. My dad looked at me. He's like, "What the fuck is
Yeah,
on
for
your?
sure.
What the fuck is on your face? Please take that off. God damn it."
God damn it.
I've done the goatee for work. Fuck, a long time ago.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
see you with
What's
a
The
goatee.
goatee, yeah.
What's worse, a goat like right now, goatee, or I feel like they're on the same level of
Goatee is the one that
douchebaggery.
has like no cheek there.
Yeah,
just
it's just this.
It's like if Cope did this.
Oh,
Yeah,
that is-
exactly.
Yeah,
I
it's
fucking
pretty,
hate
it's pretty
that one.
I
disgusting.
feel like right
No, but
now,
I hate
look at it. It's very like for a dad.
Let me
Yeah.
see.
Like the goatee is for a father who works and like. Stop it.
You're so cute. Fuck.
I feel like in 2021,
No, don't do the goatee thing. I don't like it. Even this, only this one. What's it called? This one?
was that a soul patch? No, this is a soul patch.
No, this is a This is a goatee. Just this.
Isn't that
No,
like
a goatee is the
lamb
whole
or
thing.
what
A
animal
goatee is a goatee.
No,
A
a
goatee
goatee
is
is
the
what
whole
we're
thing.
talking about. It's like just.
Yeah, it's
like a
mustache
square.
connected to your chin strap or whatever. It's
Does
like
it
just
hang
this.
or no?
What do you mean? Does it hang?
You know how the ones that there's they
It
hang.
could. It could.
Okay.
Oh, like if you grow it out, you're saying?
Yeah, like it
You
hangs.
braid it like a fucking
Like a Viking.
Yeah, like a Viking. Dude.
Yeah.
I've seen people like that where they have it just like super long.
Yeah, Marco did that once. It was fucking cool. But Marco was really brutal.
Leo, by the way, I wanted to tell you. I told Justin the other day the story that I was fucking crying. One of the parties that I had over here where Marco was here, he was talking to my brother, and my brother told me this thing. You know those calls? Have you gotten those calls where it's like, this is the Department of Justice for Canada, and your social insurance number has been
You know, I
used
still
for
get
a
it
fraud."
every single
Every
day.
day, dude. Every
Every
day.
single
I
day.
don't.
You don't get those. I get those, and I get the Chinese ones where you answer, you're like, hello, and it goes, boom, xing fo lo kai no na.
What?
No,
Who you with?
Xing fo chung sai yo na na. I was with Rogers, now I'm with Virgin.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
You?
a born again virgin. Xing fo chung sai shou hua. Gei su gu guan yo na wa. Do you ever get those calls where it's like,
no, it tells you to like press 1 and then it transfers.
you've been
you
a
to,
victim
like,
of
yeah.
fraud or
You
whatever?
ever
Yeah.
press one?
I do, yeah, honestly, and it
Why?
sends you to like just to mess with them.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
all the
okay,
time.
that's what I'm saying.
Just
Yeah,
because you
you
got
press
the
one, the
9
guy
calls
comes,
in one day, and like,
Yeah.
you know what, this is
this guy comes on.
ending right
Hello,
now.
my name is Brent. It's like, no, your name's not Brent.
Yeah,
I work for the Canadian Department of Justice. So Marco was saying that what he does, and I was crying of laughter because I didn't think about this. He has two things.
Genius.
He one of them is like he'll talk to them and he'll be like, "Oh my god, are you serious? Like there's a fraud case against me. Like what the fuck? Oh my god!" And he goes along with it.
Yeah.
And they're like,
Such
"Yes,
a
sir.
Marco
We're going
thing.
to need your email address." So he starts going, "Okay, my email address is M like mom. Oh fuck, hold on, I have the other line." He puts them on hold, goes on the other line for like 20 minutes, comes back. Okay, yeah, sorry. So M O. Oh shit, someone's calling me again. Goes back on the other line, and he does that like 4 times until it gets to the end, and he's like, okay, so MARCO at fuckyourmother.com, and he hangs up.
Oh shit.
The second one, dude, is so good. I want to try this. I'm waiting for someone to call me from those things again because I want to do this. So he'll talk to them and he'll be like, yeah, like, oh my God, I can't believe I have a fraud case against. Are you serious? Holy shit. And then the guy will talk and he'll be like, oh my God, your voice sounds really familiar. And the guy will be like, no, I can't be familiar. We've never met. No, I know your voice from somewhere. I know you from somewhere. And the guy's like, how? Like, how do you know me? Oh, I know what it is. Your mother, she's a whore, right?
Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay. That's amazing.
My brother told me that he tried it. He got a call like last week.
Yeah.
So he did the same thing. He's like, your mother, she's a whore, right? And apparently the guy's like, your sister is a whore. I fucked her pussy last week.
Yo, there's this guy on YouTube that does something exactly like that. He like gets scam callers, but what he does is like he finds a way to hack their system because he's a hacker too. So what he does is he stays on the phone with them for long, and then he finds their information, and then he starts telling them things about themselves, like like your wife, and the people are like, and what he does is he gets on their desktop, so whatever they're like chatting or like what calls they have opened, like he sees all of it. So he's like, oh, I see you're talking to your boss right now, like he's not going to be happy, and the guys are like, there's this guy that does on YouTube. It's really sick.
But how does he hack in? Like just because
He's a hacker.
Well, that's really easy, man. Sometimes when you call like a company, like they'll just hack you through, like they'll kind of like connect their mouse through your thing.
Yeah.
You know how
That easy.
some of
No.
them say like, okay, we need to like get onto your computer to like do stuff. Like he lets them do it, but like as they're doing it, he's hacking them at the same time.
Yeah, but you see them move the mouse, so the same concept. He'll just do it like in reverse. Is that what he does?
Yeah, like they're hacking him, but he's hacking them.
Them.
Dumb.
No, that they could flood them with robocalls, no? That you flood them with like 1,000 calls at once and you break down. I've seen YouTube videos like that.
Really?
Yeah, like you know how they
What do you
could robocall like 1,000 people?
Yeah.
At the
Like-
same time?
Yeah, like how robocalls work. Like
What is a robocall?
you
Like
I
an
don't know.
automated call.
Yeah, an automated like
It probably
scam of
just
some
calls
kind.
like thousands of people at the same
Yeah,
time.
that you're
All
trying
those,
to steal
you
someone's
want a vacation to Barbados?
Yeah.
Press 2 now and give us your social insurance number.
Yeah.
I know somebody got fucking that actually fell for that.
Oh.
Well, he or she is a fucking retard.
Yeah, I remember she called and she's like, I just want a vacation. I'm like, no, you didn't.
Wow.
It's like, did you give your credit card number? Yeah. It's like, okay,
Dumbass.
Holy shit.
nice. I wonder if you can. You know how we always say like you can learn anything off YouTube.
Yeah,
I wonder if you can learn to like hack off YouTube.
probably
You can
like
do
at
anything on YouTube.
Yeah.
probably at like
Yeah.
a less degree.
Yeah. Like you think you can learn to be like a fucking prolific hacker?
I
I'm
don't
sure you
think
can learn
pro.
to make bombs on YouTube. I'm sure you could do it.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking. Yeah.
for
Oh.
sure.
You know what Justin's been searching on YouTube?
I don't do that.
And it's
Yeah.
funny. I think,
Laying in
like,
his living room.
yeah.
How do I make a bomb?
You're gonna get the
That'll put you on.
FBI.
That'll put you on a fucking
The FBI is
list
already
real
on
quick.
us, man.
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah, we always talk about that. Like the poor agent that's like on our phone calls, man. Like you must be like, Jesus Christ, this
Dude,
guy.
he calls me before. You guys are on your way here. He calls me. I'm like, what's up? I thought he wanted to call me and be like, oh, prepare this or whatever. He's like, oh, nothing. I just wanted to talk. I'm like, you're coming to my house to do a fucking 2-hour podcast. Like, what do you? What are you
It
calling me
actually
for?
concerns me because it's like we can't be alone. Like we always need each
I'm
other.
on the phone like probably like throughout most of my day.
The
Yeah.
AirPods make it worse though.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
AirPods make it
Especially when
worse.
I'm driving at work, man. Forget it.
It's
Yeah.
easy as
Yeah,
fuck.
it's
Yeah, the
easy.
AirPods are perpetual you being on the phone with like your friends.
Yeah. And it's sick, bro.
Nonstop.
Like another friend calls you, just merging everyone in. Who's coming out? It's like Skype all over again.
The worst thing is like when you merge someone from another call onto that call, the more people you merge, the quality of the call lessens, like the audio quality. So at a certain point, you have like 7 people on the line, and there's just one person who sounds like they're speaking through a fucking like toilet paper roll.
After 4, I think 4 is like the cutoff. After that, it's unclear and there's just too much going
There's
on.
too
mess.
much
Yeah,
going
there's too
on.
much.
Then
It's
it's
a
like a
fucking
news
mess.
broadcast of like 8 people's squares on a screen. Like,
Bro,
you
it's
know?
terrible, man. Like who's talking? I don't know what's going on. Like, nah.
Over to Justin for the rattle.
Yeah. Over with Josh on what movie is his favorite. Josh, earlier you were saying that you liked Harry Potter because it was quote unquote. You said it was better because everybody's white.
Oh my god. You were waiting for that one, huh?
Are there any black people in Harry Potter? There
Yeah.
is.
One.
Yeah,
There's
there's
one. There's that
kid.
one guy.
There's
But he
one
gets
kid.
kicked out.
Yeah, he gets kicked out. Yeah.
He's in like 1 and 2, and
No,
then
he's still there in 3 and 4. I saw him.
Okay.
I've been watching them.
because he's Malfoy's friend.
He was on a
No,
scholar.
he's not. It's not Malfoy's friend. It's the
He's
guy that's
in
in Gryffindor.
Slytherin.
He's in Gryffindor.
No.
He's in
Yeah,
Slytherin.
No,
yeah.
isn't he in Hufflepuff?
No, he's in
No.
Gryffindor.
He's in
Go
Gryffindor.
check. Go check.
I'm gonna check.
In the third movie, he's there like in like 3 scenes, but like he's literally just there to say nonsense, dude. He's just
Yeah.
there in the back. It was like in the class where they see the future or something, and she's like, "Everybody read your cups," and he's like, "Mine looks like a tea kettle," and it's just like you didn't have to get this guy to just say this line. You know what I mean?
No,
It's like,
he's there. You see
Yeah,
him
you're
in the
right.
movie. He's in Gryffindor.
He's also
what's his name? What did you type in on Google first of all? Black kid in Harry Potter.
Literally, literally
Yeah.
black
No.
kid in Harry Potter. He's the guy that announces the Quidditch match too, right?
Is
He's got a
In the
fucking.
first one.
it could be, yeah.
He's got a serious speech impediment though, doesn't he? In the movie.
No, I think he was good. And today in the Quidditch. Yeah. Did you guys see in Scotland? Because like there's like this person who owns like land and he's selling like square foot pieces of land. Because if you own land in Scotland, you're a lord or a lady. So he's selling like square foots of land to people, so you can get the title of like
Holy
Lord
fuck, you want to
Leo.
buy
Yeah.
a Lord Bench.
Me, dude.
No.
we get our company buys
Yeah.
it. Oh yeah, that'd be sick,
Imagine Lord Justin.
Oh, yeah.
bro. Like
I would be the best Lord.
Yeah.
Would you?
Yeah.
You
But
think?
that's just basically
Why?
it's a landlord. Technically, you are a lord right now.
Technically, I'm a Lord.
You're a lord.
I'm
You're a
the Lord of-
landlord.
I'm the Lord of the land.
I,
Lord of the land.
I feel like you're already drunk on power you don't have.
I would be a merciful lord. He's like slaughtering children by the second.
Throwing tenants off the balcony. Get out of here!
This is not quality.
Some tenants deserve to be thrown off the fucking balcony, I'll be honest.
Dude,
Yeah.
I don't understand how people live sometimes. Like, you walk into people's places sometimes and you're just like, how do you live like this?
Yeah,
Like,
it's fucking
dude,
disgusting.
it's horrendous. Like, I've been to, like, people's houses for work sometimes, like, clients and shit. And I'll walk in and I'll just be like, it's like, how is this acceptable for you? Not let alone living in, having people in.
That's the thing. Because if you're comfortable with just like chilling in your own filth, like that's one thing, I guess,
Yeah.
whatever. It's like, I guess it's acceptable. But to have people over, like, it's not chill.
Yeah, but there's also a borderline of you're like almost like, yes, everything must be clean.
Me.
You must be clean.
Yeah,
No,
but
that's
I'm
me.
clean, man. I don't want to fucking be
Yeah,
like
no,
super
I'm-
dirty, you know?
I'm not saying I'm dirty, but like you're like the remote's like at a 45-degree angle instead of a straight angle.
I love doing that with Justin.
Yeah.
Like he'll put all his pillows away, and
Dude,
I
you
like,
do that here all the
I
time. I
do to
fucking
Josh,
lose
dude.
it. I
He
lose
puts
my
all his
fucking
pillows
mind.
away. He walks away from the couch. I take one pillow and I like misplace it.
No, he takes the cover. He doesn't take the pillow. He takes the whole cover and he just shoots it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, like, come on. And he's just there in the corner laughing like a little kid.
Yeah, it's- that's so twisted, man.
Oh, it's
That's so
hilarious to
twisted.
see. I love it.
I'm
Dude,
getting more beer.
Go
it's
for
a
it.
fucking.
I'll do it for you. Give it to me.
Yeah, I guess.
That's not my beer. I keep forgetting I have beer.
It's psychological torture.
well,
dude.
Yeah, I love your reaction,
It
bro.
is.
Dude,
It's
I
too
woke
good.
up this morning, okay? Dude, my house was a disaster.
Yeah, for sure.
Beer bottles everywhere, dude. There was shit all over the floor. The ottoman for my couch was at like a 45-degree angle. It was a fucking I had so much anxiety. I'm like, where do I even begin?
That's the thing. When you wake up and it's like it's so overwhelming. It's like, where the fuck do I start?
That's exactly what it is. Where do I start?
What's the first thing you do?
Garbage bag.
Clear the counter with the garbage bags.
Garbage
Thank
bag.
you.
Get a garbage bag out, and whatever's empty, you put it in
There's
the
no
garbage bag.
recycling. At that
No,
point.
no.
It
There's
doesn't
zero
exist.
recycling.
No,
Yeah,
it
no.
doesn't
Fuck the
exist.
planet.
No.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
you're cleaning your house
Yeah.
after a party, fuck mother Earth.
There's no composting.
Fuck
There's no
that shit.
recycling. Everything's just going.
Yeah, everything's going in the garbage. Glass,
Yeah.
cardboard, paper.
Whatever.
Fuck that shit, dude. It's going all in the garbage.
Regrets.
Regrets.
Everything.
A lot of regrets in those garbage bags. Let me tell you,
Oh my god.
quite a few of them. But that's the worst part about the party is the aftermath. Honestly.
Honestly, it's only the worst part for you because it's your house.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like the nicest feeling is going to a party. At the end of the night, looking around, everything's a disaster,
And leaving.
and then you're like, I don't even have to clean
Or
this
the,
right now.
the chalet the next morning, you wake up like at 9, everybody's still
Yeah,
sleeping.
I guess I gotta leave. I gotta
Yeah,
go
oh,
early. Sorry.
I had to leave early / help you not clean anything.
I hate
Yeah.
people like you. Make me sick.
Yeah, that's not chill.
That's Coppola at my house. Fuck. Just takes all my shit, man, and just goes on the couch like a fat fuck and just lays there, bro. And just eats my
It's
food.
a fucking
bro.
chore. Cool.
I called him a chore 10 years ago. He still brings it up to this day.
For real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's quite the insult, though.
It's a very
If
big
you tell
insult.
somebody you're a chore, it's like,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, but he was really like he used to come to my house and they just open my cabinets on purpose and leave them open.
So he's pretty much doing what I'm doing.
Yeah. But like to a whole other level, man.
Yeah.
My brother used to do that at home. It was so. My dad would just be in the cave. Who opened the goddamn cabinets? God damn it!
Oh man.
And my brother's just like, sorry. You just leave everything open. It's like, dude, close the fucking cabinet.
Yeah. No, Cope and Giacomo, man, like they fucking take the oh
how
man,
did, how
these
did I know
guys.
Jack would be
Well,
running?
these guys, man, we used to chill at my house. I used to be very close with Jack and Coppola. We still are, obviously. And like, this is like when we're like 14, 15. And we used to just chill at my house, take the bus, whatever. And we used to go out. We used to like walk the path. And they just would open their jackets, just stuffed with my food.
No.
Chocolate bars and shit. Like whatever my mom put puddings,
Yeah,
man.
but-
Like it was all there.
But they
But
put
we
it
would-
back.
we
no,
would-
we ate it because they already had it. They just
We
fucking.
would never take something and then not show it to him.
No,
the
no,
whole
they would
point
show
was
me.
like the
Yeah, because
reaction.
then it feels like robbery.
I don't
Yeah,
consider it
yeah.
stealing,
Exactly.
man. They're my friends, and they're just fucking with me.
Yeah.
Like I don't actually care.
It's
just
not
like, they're
robbery.
just savages.
It's not robbery if you taunt the person you stole from.
No wonder you had to steal grocery stores, bro. You just like
Fucking
fucking
guys,
Cope
stealing
and
all my
Jack.
food.
Yeah.
I would go to the washroom, man. I swear to God, like upstairs, like whatever. I come back down, like there's just Giacomo and Coppola, fridge open, like balls deep
Raiding.
in my fucking fridge, man, raiding everything.
Oh my god, that's
my
amazing.
Like the amount of food they could eat in 5 minutes was like so impressive.
Yeah, but it turned you into the man that now you have a selfie tattoo on your leg, so it all worked out.
What's the turtle?
Yeah, yeah.
It's sick though.
I have a selfie on my
It came
leg.
out
It's
nice.
true.
It actually came out really nice.
Yeah.
How did that start? When did Turtle start?
Who did it? Who was like the
that's,
first?
That's a good question.
Turtles a long time. I don't know who the first one to do it for.
I have
No
no
way.
idea.
It started in Mac though.
No, I started with you guys.
With us. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
I wonder. That's a good
It's
question.
because I used to have a green, like kind of like checkered hoodie, and I used to put it on. Obviously, so I was wearing my hoods, and I was wearing like a sleeveless vest, like he has.
Yeah.
So that's what it was. And I had,
Turtle.
and I had,
And
the,
the
like, and I had my
glasses,
glasses.
yeah.
So he fucking called me the Turtle's chocolate, and from there it just stuck.
No, that's
It's-
it. Yeah.
It's still the picture on his phone when
Oh,
I
yeah,
call
when
him.
he calls
It's
me,
a Turtle's
it's a
Was
chocolate.
it you that
Yeah.
started
You
it?
know how much royalties
It's
he's earned
probably
for all this?
he's definitely one of the main characters in this.
Well, when he
In the story of your
In
life.
the story of my
Well,
life.
when
man.
he told me he wanted to get the turtle tattoo, I'm like, oh, I should get a turkey tattoo. Huh?
Bro, I fucking wish. I
I
think
would
I was there at your house when you took the picture of the turtle's chocolate for your. Oh no, that was an old phone. Can't be.
Could be got transferred.
Because I remember we were at your house and we were in Russia, and there was a turtle's chocolate. And you're
Russia
like,
was also one of them to fucking start that shit.
and there was a turtle's chocolate, and you took a picture. You were like dying of laughter. You're like, "Ah, look, it's Justin, it's Justin," and he wasn't even there, and you were just like ripping it. I
He
was
used to
like,
send me
"This is
pictures of him at the dep, like, oh look, I found you.
amazing." Yeah, I think he maybe sent you.
Like, I'm just fucking home and shit.
On a
Yeah.
flip phone that had a 0.5 megabyte or whatever
Yeah,
camera.
yeah, exactly.
Remember those phones dude, back in the day? I was watching The Departed the other day, and this is the phones they were using, and I'm like, fuck. Like, think of the transformation of what phones were to what they are. Like, dude, remember the Pebble?
Yeah.
The Crazer.
That's with the fucking with the little ball, no?
Yeah, yeah,
Pebble.
exactly.
Pebble
When
had
you
a
used to
ball.
text, dude, it was the. You have to if
Yeah.
you wanted to put like S, it was like 1, 2, 3,
Well, it's
4,
T9.
1, 2, 3,
It was
1, 2.
T9.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
T9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Remember
do you-
T9?
No, what the hell is
Remember
T9?
T9?
That was the
Yeah,
like that
girls,
was
girls know what T9
the
is.
form of texting. Like that's what it was.
Yeah.
remember?
I just remember.
Remember,
No.
like let's say
Before it's before her time.
It's A, B, and C, and then no, you don't know, and you have to click like.
We look super
It's
young
true.
right
What's the
now.
cutoff of like T9 not existing? Like, what's that age?
It's
What is
when like the
before her
keyboard
time?
came out.
Yeah, but
Like-
when was that? Like
Like-
my first iPhone, I was in college.
Your first phone, was it like a BlackBerry or an iPhone? With a keyboard. Okay, so you don't. Yeah, she doesn't know what T9
The
is.
sidekicks, dude.
Yeah.
The fucking sidekick. That was a rapper phone, dude. If ever there was one.
What's a sidekick?
The Pebble
like-
was smooth as shit, though. I don't know if you
Yeah.
remember. It was like a matte like finish.
I had a lot of the Pebble was a BlackBerry, right? It's a
Pebble was
BlackBerry-
Motorola.
Motorola Pebble or BlackBerry Pebble?
Motorola
No.
was
No,
BlackBerry.
the Pebble was it's Motorola, I think.
I think so because it had the razor. Let me check.
Dude, my phone. I
The
remember-
Crazer.
Yeah,
it was just a
yeah.
crazier razor.
Yeah.
The crazier razor.
Yeah, Motorola was the Pebble. Look, I don't want to move the laptop, but yeah.
Yeah. The Pebble was Motorola. My phone that I remember, the one that I wanted so bad, dude. I remember I was freaking out for it. Was the LG chocolate.
Oh, the LG chocolate.
The LG chocolate was fire, dude. It was
Yeah,
one of the sickest phones you can ever have. I would go if someone told me LG chocolate right now, dude. Give it to me.
Because
I'll
it's
take
like
it
an
right now.
MP3 player. It looks like an
It
MP3
was
player.
so
dude. It was
sick.
sexy as fuck. It was black and had like red buttons and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
See, my favorite was
exactly.
the Razor. I find it was the most sleek one. It was
Yeah.
like when I
It was
still
douchey a
remember.
bit though.
I still remember when like the Motorola Razor like came out, like the commercial, and the phone was like $900 brand new. I still remember that, man. So like it's still on the same. It was still like on the same
Yeah.
level as like the Apple
Yeah.
thing, I guess. now.
$900 back then. I
900
guess,
bucks
yeah.
back
It
then.
was-
I remember maybe it was like
$35
700.
back then, $900.
No,
Like
like
now.
$900 then.
$35.
$900 then. Now is like $1,005 probably.
Like let's just say,
Yeah.
but like maybe okay, maybe not 900, but like ballpark, like it was really really expensive. I remember, and it was so.
Did you
fucking
have
nice,
it? You
man.
had the
I had
Crazer?
the Razor. I had the Razor, and I had the Crazer.
What was the difference between the Razor and the Crazer?
One
The
was
Crazer was a
skinnier,
smaller
no?
Razor.
Yeah, skinnier.
That's what it was though.
It was
The
crazy small.
Crazer was a
I had some kind of flip phone that flipped like the opposite way, and I thought it was so like crazy. That's how like
Which one?
instead of flipping upwards, it flipped downwards, and it impressed me because I was that like
Yeah.
uneducated.
You're
yeah.
just like, oh, this is
Yeah,
so
like,
cool.
oh, look at
it's strange to think about because back then there was a lot more I guess you can say
Options?
personality in your phone choice because everybody had a different one, so it kind of like really reflected on who you were as a person and what your likes are. Now
Yeah.
everyone just has the same shit. Everyone has an iPhone or a
Samsung.
fucking
Or a Samsung.
Or a
I mean?
Yahweh.
Yeah, and if you have an LG now, like people are like, oh yeah.
yeah. Imagine you're out with someone, dude. You
Fucking
just pull out an
peasant.
LG
Yeah,
chocolate.
LG.
You know, like
That would never work.
you know what I mean.
That would
That's
never
do you
work.
think like that's grounds for like a chick to walk out on you on a date?
If a chick walks out on you on a day for having an LG chocolate, like
Yeah,
honestly,
no,
fuck her,
absolutely, yeah,
man.
fuck
It's not
her
the one
for
for
real.
you in the end.
Oh, I'm
Bitch.
just you're so sweet,
Fuck.
bitch.
Bitch.
I don't know. I kind of get her point though. You know, like
No, fuck
bro,
that,
change your
man.
phone.
Yeah,
man.
Why?
yeah,
Says
yeah.
who?
I don't know.
It's
bro.
like, dude, if you're
It's
with somebody and they pull out a
2021.
phone and it's
No,
like, dude,
I don't
is that
agree.
an iPhone 3S? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you want to fucking get a new phone? Like,
Yeah, it just shows that like you're a peasant, but you're not though.
You're
but,
not,
but that's
no.
what it looks
Well,
like.
what is that? The Samsung FE instead of the 20? Like, oh, get out of here.
What's an FE?
The one like right under the 20.
Actually,
It's still like $800 or something.
it's like it's
Yeah.
weird because it's peasant, but it's not at the same time because it's like
it's like when you see somebody with like
maybe you
wired
just don't
earphones.
care.
It's like, we'll get AirPods.
I know, dude. You know how long he was bitching at me for wearing wire? I would show up to his house with like my earphones on before I had the AirPods, and he's like, dude, it's like, why do you still have wires? It's like 2020.
He wire shames you.
Yeah, he
Wire
wired, fucking
shamed you.
wire shamed the
This is
shit out of me.
peasant
dude.
shit. Get some
Wow,
fucking
bro.
AirPods, man.
He's
Man,
like-
he could afford the wires. You can't, bro.
That's what I'm
Bro.
saying, you know?
That's what it is.
All wires are equal, man. What the fuck?
All wires matter.
All wires matter.
All wires matter, dude.
It
The
almost
white
worked.
ones, the black ones.
They change your life. Those
The
things,
red
man.
ones.
AirPods.
Yeah, they
yeah,
change your
they're the
fucking
best.
life.
They're
Dude.
the best.
Even Coppola hates Apple products, and he said that he loves it.
Honestly, I've never owned an iPhone or anything. I got the AirPods.
Why?
They're
though? Can I ask you
amazing,
that
man.
question? Why? Is it like a choice or you're just like
I
whatever?
just always had Samsung. That's
Yeah,
all.
you're just used
That's
to
all.
it?
The same reason I always had PlayStation. I never had an Xbox. I like Asians, I guess.
I love child slave labor.
You're you said your PlayStation over Xbox.
Yeah,
Me
yeah,
too,
yeah, for
man.
sure. Yeah.
Nah,
too.
Xbox I find is just
Xbox,
more,
man. I was always Xbox when I was
Yeah.
younger.
I was
And I would buy
PlayStation.
consoles. It was Xbox.
Yeah, I don't
And
know what it is
Nintendo.
about it. It's just like I like the green of it. You know what I mean? Like it's just
The first Xbox is the nicest
appealing.
one.
The
First one,
the
yeah.
first one.
Yeah, I love
I
it.
remember when I got it, man.
Yeah.
At Future Shop, I got home. I was so excited, dude. I fucking plugged it in. I was just, oh my god! I was freaking out because I never got an N64. My parents never wanted to buy it for me, so I was stuck with fucking Super Mario on Super Nintendo, which is a mental game.
Yeah,
a mental
mental.
game.
I was like Super Mario on Super Nintendo until like fucking. When did the first Xbox come out? Like '99.
No, it came out when I was doing my confirmation. So how old was I?
So fifth grade, so it was probably like 2003.
I was in grade
2004.
4.
Because
Exactly.
that's when I got it. No, we're the same age.
Yeah,
So it's in
confirmation's grade 4.
It's grade 5. Grade 5. Grade 5.
Did you get any like fun gifts for Christmas?
This year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Would you-
Cash.
Kiddo, like yeah,
Gosh, eh?
Cash is fun.
cash money hoes.
Yeah.
I like that.
Really
Cash is
nice.
good, but like no, I'm saying like nice gifts. Like, did you get anything that was like
No.
you were surprised?
No.
I feel like this
I
Christmas.
got an Alexa. I already fucking hate her.
Yeah, you don't.
So annoying, man.
Yeah, I was
Why?
at your house when you're using her. Like,
Yeah,
it's,
remember?
it's fun being your guest at your house while you're shouting, Alexa, yo, Alexa.
You know what's
hate
funny
her,
is
man.
you
She
treat it
fucking
like I got an iHome for Christmas.
I just call her a bitch, man. Like
Yeah,
all the
yeah,
time.
that's what I was
Like,
gonna say.
She starts talking, I'm like, shut the fuck up, man. Like honestly,
Yeah.
I say thank you to
I
Google.
hate her
Thank
so
you.
much.
The quickness with which you devolve into misogyny with your fucking Alexa and your iPhone.
It's
and
actually
your
like
Siri is-
verbal abuse.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
To
it's
your
like-
technology, like it's fucked up.
Hey Siri, you fucking whore. Play some-
Why are they all girl names?
I don't know.
that's
Alexa,
fucking misogyny in and of
Siri.
itself. I
Hey,
think.
Gary, can you Google
Well, I
something?
have
I
my
think you can
boss.
make, you can
It's
make it.
weird.
Yeah, you can make it
a
a guy.
Yeah, you can make it a guy.
You can make it a guy.
It's just weird.
Yeah.
Well,
hey,
like
hey
my-
Gary.
My box is a
Yo,
Steve.
Dave.
We have Steves.
Yeah, your wife, your internet
Yeah,
box.
but you don't talk
You
to
don't
it.
talk to it.
Well, sometimes I do.
Sometimes I talk to it. Yeah,
Yeah,
It's got a
it
little
doesn't
winky face.
respond.
Because he faces me in my living room, you know?
Egg you.
Eye contact. It's nice.
It's a wink. It's a-
and he winks, exactly.
Yeah, it's a router with like a winking ace just like that on the fucking.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like
I saw
the,
it.
the anime shows. You know that.
Yeah, classic, bro.
Huda,
With the
look at
fucking
that.
with the drop just on the side.
Yeah.
Oh, it's too good.
Yeah, like what is it with Asians and think the peace sign in like, literally every single picture?
It's so funny because even when like you see them touring or like as
that's- yeah, yeah.
tourists, like
on
they're
vacation you see it.
they have like an
Oh.
iPad. The guy has the iPad taking the picking.
Angle your chair a bit. And we're back from the fucking technical.
loud as yours?
Why isn't mine as loud as yours? The one necessary technical issue we have a week. What were we saying? The Asians with the peace signs.
Yeah,
They
so
love
they're
fucking
there
selfie sticks. Eh?
with their
yeah,
iPads.
they fucking love selfies. Stick with a massive fucking iPad too.
The best is when you see like 20 of them and there's like that one guy with the flag out of his backpack and they're like all following the one guy. It's so
No,
good.
just-
Hey, you know about Hong
yes,
Kong?
actually.
Remember on
yeah,
vacation?
Yeah, in
Is that what you're
Vancouver.
gonna say? Yeah,
in Vancouver, we made
Asians
this
love
like this like
Vancouver.
Asian man take a picture of us like by the water. Like holy fuck, was this guy precise, man? Like at
Oh,
all
yeah?
fucking angles, man, zooming in, everything. Like I had so many different pictures.
That's amazing.
Yeah, but before every picture, he would be for all of like the rest of the day. We would be saying what this man said the whole time.
One,
Yeah,
two,
no, yeah.
three, four.
Yeah, and he did that like he
One-
did it
like
10
s-
times
yeah,
in a row.
yeah,
Like,
it was
1, 2, 3.
You're losing your brain.
Yeah,
I was like, okay.
At one point, we're just all dying of laughter because he's just saying that, you know.
It
so
was
it's pretty-
perfect. We're all smiling in
yeah,
the
yeah,
photos
it
because
was
we're
perfect,
laughing
yeah.
at this poor
Oh, that's
fucking guy.
perfect.
Yeah,
You're just
yeah,
like,
yeah.
okay.
Asians love Vancouver though.
They
There
do
was
love
no Asians
Vancouver.
on the nude beach though. That's one thing I noticed.
It's a very valid point.
There
Though.
was
Well, they
no-
all
I
have
didn't
small dicks
even-
apparently, so like it's kind of good. No?
Do they though? I always wondered this.
That's a
Nah,
stereotype.
yeah,
Probably
no.
not.
I know a girl who used to date a black guy and then now is dating an Asian guy. And
The Asian had a bigger dick.
no,
the
I
black
never
guy.
asked, but I mean, like, I wonder sometimes, like, it's like in terms of like stereotypes, like from one extreme to the other, right?
Yeah.
But I wonder if there was actually a difference. Well, the black guy she was dating, I know him. I know for a fact he's a
Bro,
massive.
they
cock.
actually
Oh,
have
there you go.
smaller dicks. Asian countries like India, Thailand, and South Korea don't measure up as well. This is according to the sun.co. Are
According to
situated
Fox
at the
News.
bottom of the chart. The charts.
Church.
The
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 chart.
church.
the
So
chat.
like they're at the lower. They
What's
range
the
from
average?
3.6 to 4.1.
Average.
Yeah.
3.6 average. Not hard though. That's fucked up.
I hope not.
yeah, the average is it. We have to know. It makes a big difference.
a huge.
Yeah, it makes a big difference.
Like I'm average, dude. You know what I mean? But I'm not 3.5. You know what I mean?
Definitely not 3.6 hard. That's for sure.
Shh, imagine 3.6. I would never take my pants off.
The average man's penis length erect is 5.17 inches.
Ooh, my fucking
17.
Yeah.
Very
5.17.
precise.
That
Makes
is
sense.
So
17.
CNN Health here.
That's hard.
Yeah, 5.17 hard.
I feel like having a massy, dude, like a massive cock is more cumbersome than it is like.
But
Cumbersome.
It makes sense because like
Cumbersome.
like
Well,
black
spell
women.
cumbersome.
I
right
feel
now.
like it's
Just
a
spell it.
jacket that doesn't really keep you
I'm
warm.
gonna
You know,
snap.
it's all for show.
With a
Yeah,
big dick.
yeah.
It's like a
A
like, you know,
shower.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a shower.
Are you a shower or a grower?
I'm a grower.
I'm a grower.
I'm a
Yeah.
knower. Just have nothing. But it's like to me like it makes sense biologically because like black women tend to
Well,
have like
all right,
thicker hips.
all right, okay,
Right? Like they do.
Continue, yeah.
They tend to have thicker hips, and Asians tend to have thinner hips, like a thinner waistline.
Yeah,
And it like makes sense because like a big dick, big waist, like a bigger hip, and then a small dick with a
Like,
thinner.
there's more room to like for like insertion.
I guess, yeah.
And this week on Beyond the Bench,
Yeah.
racist anatomy with Leo.
Oh, whatever, man.
Racist biology.
I love everyone.
1945 biology with
I was thinking about this. If it's racist, I'm sorry, but
It's not
honestly, it's what
racist,
it makes.
just facts.
The white
Yeah.
man
Makes
has a
sense
bigger
to me.
cock because the white man is superior.
Yeah.
It's like Jesus.
It's crazy, bro.
relaxed.
People used to probably think, like, actually thought like
For
that.
sure, dude, all that pseudoscience and shit in like the 30s. Think about what people must have thought in the 30s and 40s,
Bro,
like
what
to be a
people
fact.
thought in the 30s, what people think in the 2020s. No?
Yeah,
And,
yeah, it's true. The Earth is flat, and
I heard that
Sure, this
I
guy.
heard a new conspiracy that atom bombs are fake. That Hiroshima is all like it never really happened.
fuck
yeah,
outta here.
No
yeah.
way, man.
I know.
Get
I
outta
know.
here.
Josh was saying before the pod that Hiroshima was the right move. Like I don't think that's really like a good thing to say, but
Yeah, that's it. Coming in. It's true, though.
they had to be taught a lesson, man.
yeah, some people view it that way. You know?
Yeah.
Fucking twist, man.
How many people died in Hiroshima? Fuck.
Horrifically.
Not enough, apparently, says Josh. Fuck.
But
Sick
dude,
bastard.
I said this on one of the podcasts. I was like,
80,000 people.
How many?
How many?
80,000
80,000,
Hiroshima.
yeah. They destroyed. It was
Oh.
there was Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
And
Yeah.
the U.S. media didn't blocked out all media about it for a long time.
When
And
it happened.
When it happened,
Okay.
and the first journalist that went to Hiroshima and took photos of what happened and brought it back to America was like arrested, or it's like a famous
Really?
story. If you
Holy
Google
I
it.
heard
Yeah,
about
yeah.
this.
They tried blackballing all of the side effects of it.
Yeah, blackballing mean like cover up.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
That's a movie with Tom Hanks. Dude.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
A Hiroshima.
tried to expose the truth.
Yes, dude. Yes. Oh my god.
want the people to know Tom Hanks is
Forrest Gump too. Yeah.
The reporter. It's definitely a movie. I'm sure there's a big movie about Hiroshima. There has to be one.
Yeah, well, there's. You ever read what's Paper Cranes? What's that book? Fuck, when we were in elementary school. Sue Wong and the Paper Cranes or some shit like that. I don't know what the fuck it was.
No.
You never read it? It was about a chick,
don't know.
about an Asian girl from one of the I think Hiroshima.
Sadako and the 1,000 paper cranes.
Yeah, that's it exactly. And it was basically about like some girl who liked paper cranes or something. I don't remember what the theme was, but it was about like Hiroshima and how people like to this day are still suffering the side effects from the
bomb.
the nuclear
Yeah.
radiation.
Yeah.
I was saying
Fuck.
this on one of the podcasts a long time ago. I don't remember which episode. I was like, because there was Hiroshima and Nagasaki, right? So it's like, imagine.
Are they like close to each other, by the way?
I mean, not anymore. They're probably fucked. Jesus Christ. I was saying, like, imagine you're somebody who lives in Hiroshima. You survive the bombing, and you're like, dude, like, fuck this. I'm getting out of here. I have family in Nagasaki. You go to,
Yeah, right.
you bounce to Nagasaki, and next thing you know, just like a fucking horn blaring. There's another bomb. You're like, again, dude, Jesus Christ.
Holy fuck.
My fucking luck.
There's actually a story about this guy that survived like a bunch of shit, like 3 fucking tsunamis, like Hiroshima
Really?
and shit. Yeah.
What do you think would be the scariest natural disaster to be a part of? Or to
Tsunami.
live through?
Personally, I would probably think a tsunami. Yeah.
Really? Why?
Yeah.
I
You're
feel like
drowning.
a
You're
just
volcano is the
drowning.
least intimidating of all the.
You
like,
think?
Yeah, well,
Because
I
it's
don't.
slow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like oh fuck.
Like, I can run away.
Yeah, you
Slowly,
can. Yeah,
like,
yeah, you can run faster.
start
than
rolling
Imagine
it-
talking
start rolling
shit to
the
the
train
lava,
as
like
it's
walking back, like, bro, you can't get me. You fucking can't get me. You're, like tiptoeing around it.
You trip off a rock. Dude, oh my god.
Yeah.
No, definitely tsunami for me because you drown and like it's just mass destruction of everything.
But I mean, you can go to like
So
you can go
brutal.
to a tall building and just like
The building's gonna get fucking wiped out, man. What are you talking about?
no, not necessarily. It
Yeah,
depends.
depends.
If it's
Depends
like
where it
right
is.
where the wave impacts the shore, then maybe. But otherwise, it's just water flowing.
Oh, architecture 101 with the.
It's fucked though, because a tsunami is not really like a wave with a swell. It's like an elevation of water that just comes fucking pouring
Yeah,
in.
it's tectonic plates. Like,
Yeah,
hitting
it's like
themselves. and then
tectonic.
fucking-
That was a fucking dance. Remember Tectonic?
Yeah, it was a tectonic dance. Oh my
It
god.
wasn't called tectonic though.
Yeah, it was. It
Yeah.
was tectonic.
Yeah.
No.
There was
Yeah, it
actually
was
one
called
guy in my
tectonic.
high school that was known for doing a tectonic dance.
Cause it's on fun. What's that song? Got a song.
Yeah.
I remember once I went up to a guy that was a fucking hall party in high school, and a guy was doing Tectonic, and I was like,
Alors on danse. Dun,
I'm like,
dun,
are you-
that one.
dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun, dun.
I went up to him as he was dancing Tectonic, and I'm like, dude, can I ask you a question? He's like, what? He thought I was gonna ask him about like how he dances. I'm like, are you a loser?
Yeah, right. You said that.
Yeah. I was hammered. I'm like, you're a fucking loser. He's like, what do you mean? I'm like,
What the
you-
fuck is wrong with
Yeah, I
you, man?
know.
What was this?
That's so
I was
mean.
wearing my fucking 4XL t-shirt, dude.
At
Like,
Rouge.
no, it was a hall party that we had at one
This is
point.
definitely pre like 18.
Imagine the guy's like still getting over it.
Yeah. It still affects him. He still has nightmares every night.
Like he like tectonics only alone in his room. Like
Imagine there's a
Shit.
fucking tectonic resurgence.
There could be.
I hope
Oh
not.
man, I really hope not. Remember that
It's probably
style?
the most cringing thing I've been a part of.
American Apparel was
Hardcore
big in the-
dancing is like semi cringe too,
It's a-
bro.
it's-
If you don't
yeah.
know it, it's
Yeah.
like what the fuck are you guys
It's the
doing?
Tectonic of the metal scene.
No,
Hardcore
but it's
dancing,
just
kind
so
of.
much more brutal. So like it makes more sense. It's more like manly just because it's more brutal, you know.
Like tectonic to me looks cooler
No, it
than
doesn't.
hardcore dancing. Like it's more flowy. Like if someone does it cool, like if someone does it well, like it actually looks good.
Yeah, but hardcore dancing too. If someone does it well, it looks sick.
That's true.
It's the same concept.
But it's like, what are you doing?
I don't know. What are you
like
doing?
cat scratching and like stomping your feet.
Yeah.
Think
you
about
have to though. Like, why do you have to do it so bad? What is it?
It's
like,
something in your body.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
No, but it's not
Yeah.
even. It's not even for like for the hardcore dancing. It's just for like straight up going into like a pit. Like I feel like I literally need
Think
to
about
go
your
inside.
parents. Think about your parents, dude. Like my son is going to a show with music that has people yelling into a microphone, and to dance to this music, they're going into a crowd with each other and punching each other.
My mom used to actually fucking worry a lot.
Like,
My wife to shows. She
Yeah,
used to
but our
actually worry.
parents, my dad went saw like a Black Sabbath or something crazy like that, or back in the day. You don't
They
think
were
they were
moshing.
popping tabs back then?
Yeah, they're probably mushing.
yeah, doing crazy shit.
I was telling my parents on Christmas, actually,
Here, take this
my
one.
mom, the premier of Quebec, I had family over for Christmas, and
Such a bad boy, Joe.
Yeah,
I know, Jesus Christ, the
wow.
cops are gonna come give me a fine retroactively. So my mom's cousin was there with her husband and her 3 kids, and I was in a very like I go through phases with music, so I was in a very like 70s disco and like funk vibe or whatever. So I was putting a lot of like GTA Vice City soundtrack.
Yeah,
You know what I
best.
mean? Like what's
Like things that remind you.
take these broken wings and learn to fly again. You know that
Yeah, I
song?
love that song.
So anyway, I was playing like a lot of music like that. So my parents were vibing. My mom's cousin was vibing, dude. They felt like they
Yeah.
were back in the club.
That's their shit, man.
That's their shit,
That's
dude. I was
their
playing
shit.
Hall and Oates and shit.
Yeah, that's their shit.
And so they were going crazy for it. And I was just like, fuck, man. I would really pay money to be able just to view them in their element in that time at clubs, man. Because like if you go to a club now, what's the music? It's like fucking Kanye
It's
West
like Rihanna
playing.
and shit, no?
Yeah, it's like exactly. What was
Under
the?
my umbrella.
Oh my god! If I hear that in a club, I'm walking out.
Who's like the most popular like artist now in terms of like at a club?
Now, like
Yeah.
Drake.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah,
Drake.
yeah, yeah, Drake, Drake, Drake.
Drake is like all.
Back
the
then it
time.
was like who? It was like
I'm
ABBA
a
and shit.
pasta. Jesus Christ! I remember once being at upstairs, dude, the classic club,
Yeah.
and it was a small place, and the song from Kanye West and Jay-Z came on the.
Oh my God, dude.
N-word in Paris.
Yeah,
I guess,
dude.
Is that what I have to say? Like,
Didn't they break records for that song like, at a concert? Apparently they played it like 10 times in
Yeah,
a
I
row.
was just gonna say that. Yeah,
like
yeah.
back to
I'll-
back
Yeah.
to back to back.
I'll never forget, dude. I was at the club. I was ordering a drink, and like it was just some random song playing, and then that comes on. So it's got a very unique beginning, right? It's very distinct. You can tell it's that song as soon as it starts.
Yeah,
Bing, 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 bing.
I really don't like it.
I don't like that song. It's overrated. But anyway, so
Yeah.
it comes on, and I swear to God, dude, pandemonium. Like the everyone lost their mind. I was like, what the fuck? Everyone was just chilling, whatever, like on the, whatever, dancing, doing their shit. This thing just comes on. Oh, here's dun-dun. Dude, every single. Dude, it was like exalted. It was just like fucking like Christ reborn. I was like, yes. We were on the fucking cross, dude. Everyone went nuts, and I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Like people love that song.
To the wrong song, but I love when that shit happens.
Yeah. Hypes
It's,
up.
it's better
Yeah.
when it's a good song, you know.
When it's a
and
good
not just
song,
a
yeah.
hype song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get like that with like fucking when like Rod Stewart comes on or some shit. You know what I mean?
For me, it's mostly like at a concert, man. Like when they're playing like one of like their most known songs, even if it's like an overkill or like overplayed song. Like when it's live,
Okay.
you always appreciate it a lot.
That brings up the question: and what's your favorite song you've ever heard live?
Live.
Yeah. What's the best song you ever heard live?
It's really hard.
Yeah.
Damn. To be honest with
I
you,
can't answer that question, man.
to be honest with
I
you,
could pick like favorite concerts.
Yeah. me
Okay.
too.
Okay. Yeah.
I
What's
could pick artists that to me have stood
What's
out
your
the
favorite
most.
artist then? What's
That
your
has
favorite
stood out the
artist you've
most?
seen live? Yeah. Or band.
Bears Den was really good. It's like this folk band.
you fucking love Bears. Then
Yeah, I really
Yeah,
do.
DD
They were
is-
really
You
good.
love bears in general.
Yeah. I love being in that
he's a
den
fucking-
with them.
He's a bear enthusiast.
Yeah. Just big.
Live, man. Honestly, fuck.
I was going to say another word, but
You should, man.
no.
No, come on.
They're very docile though, black bears.
Big black
You
bears.
love camping out in their caves.
Yeah.
Black bears are pretty like. I'm sure you can take a black bear. I'm sure you could do it.
Bro, I could crack a black bear. Yeah.
I'm sure if you would score up with a black bear, you could probably.
I
take
think
it.
Jake Paul is gonna fight one like next year. He's like talking scrap to all the black bears. They're like, "Yo, you wanna go?" He's like,
I
saying,
wouldn't be surprised if that was actually true.
no.
Fuck.
He's like,
The
"Yo,
guy's
your
a fucking
hibernation shit's pussy as fuck, bro. I'm
No.
alive 24/7."
Bro, I heard that one of them now is fighting Michael Bisbeen.
No, he's fighting Floyd Mayweather. No?
Okay, but the other brother is fighting Michael Bisbeen.
The other
who-
brother.
The other brother.
The other brother.
Brother.
Yeah, the other brother.
The other brother.
Brother.
You have your brother's brother. You have your
Guys,
brother's.
at the end of the day, if you really stop and think about it,
Yeah.
your uncle is just your mother's brother.
Yeah,
No.
he's just your mother's.
It's just your mother's brother at the end of the day.
Your mother's
If
just
you
your
really
fuck.
stop and examine the whole situation.
If you really pay attention and look at the details, you'll realize that when we went to Vancouver, the Josh we met in Vancouver was way better than the Josh
Tell us about this Vancouver
I've ever
Josh.
known.
He's actually a sick
Yeah.
fuck, bro. He was actually really cool.
Dude, he was a nice guy.
He was a nice guy.
I swear to God, I remember when I got there and he was there. I was somewhere. I think I went to see Rebecca because Rebecca came and see us. She was working and she came and see us at the bar. So I went to say hi. Or I was playing basketball, I think. And so I came back to the bench that we were chilling at.
The bench.
The bench.
Happy birthday, Rebecca, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for real.
it's today.
January 1st. Happy birthday,
Yeah.
Rebecca. She's not listening at all, but I mean, what's up?
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Shut up.
I don't want to be a dick.
Yeah, whatever. Be a dick.
I remember
We like
getting
it.
back to the bench and he was there, and so I think it was Steve. He's like, "Hey, what's up?" He's like, "This is Josh. Like, this is my friend Josh." So I looked at him. I say, "What's up, dude?" And I looked at him. I stepped back and like I did the Western thing. I just like. I put my hand like as if I was gonna like quick draw a gun. I'm like, there's only room for one Josh in these
You
parts.
said that?
yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
right.
know. I'm like, this beach ain't big enough for the two of us.
No, do you remember on the beach while we were on the beach and
Jokes.
people recognized our accent? They're like, "Hey, you guys are from Montreal."
Yeah,
huh?"
it was me when
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
talking.
Well, they were
He's
from
like, "Are
Montreal,
you
too."
from RDP. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Yeah,
But they were from Montreal as well. That's why.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah.
They were from
but
NDG or
they
some
said
shit.
specifically RDP.
Yeah,
huh?
I was
Yeah.
like, you
They
gotta-
targeted our accent.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you're from Montreal, like just the fact we say Montreal,
Montreal.
Montreal, just if you're
Not
from
Montreal.
yeah, it's Montreal.
C'est
If
Montréal.
your shoulders
Say
go
my-
back when you say it, then
Montreal.
yeah.
Montreal. If you're from Montreal, you know the Saint Leonard and RDP accent.
Saint Leonard.
Saint Leonard.
Saint Leonard.
In St. Kitts, like the people say I have a French accent.
Yeah,
People
but
think it's
in-
Mexican, too.
Americans think we're French.
I'm
It
like,
happened
dude.
to us so many times.
Yeah, I'm like, my accent's not
Maybe
French.
we do.
Yeah.
You think we do? Like
No, we
just-
don't. We
No,
don't.
I don't think it's
because
French.
they never met a real French person, and they're like, "Oh, this is French."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like it's about
Yeah,
right.
I was like, you guys don't know what a French accent
Yeah.
is if you think I have a French accent, because I don't have a French accent.
Yeah, because you've met
Say
people
it
with
again,
an
no.
actual.
Yeah, I don't have one.
Like, people on Xbox, when I'm online on Xbox, sometimes people think it's Mexican. Who's this goddamn Mexican in the chat?
They say it like that.
Dude, but back in the day, before there was party chats on Xbox,
Yeah.
like lobby chat, like when you're just in the lobby, you get into a game and it's just all randoms, dude. It was like the peak of racism.
No, but everyone's
No,
just
no,
so
no.
fucked
Oh,
up.
dude,
It's
it was-
amazing.
Yeah, it's so
Dude,
fucked
it
up.
was
Like Facebook comments and YouTube comments.
all
in
out,
your-
yeah,
no,
yeah.
No, but like
I-
at the whole level,
Yeah.
man.
I
Like,
knew
it's-
somebody whose username back
No.
in the day on Call of Duty was Black Guy 44. Or
You're talking
something
about
like
his name
that.
starts with a G, right?
Yeah, and ends with a
Yeah, yeah.
But
Yeah.
but yeah, people who he's very like Italian, and because his name is Black Guy 44, all his comments were so racist.
Yeah,
Everybody,
that's
whenever he
horrible.
would, and he would just
Horrible.
go along with
So
it.
people
like,
would be
what
racist
is
towards
wrong
him?
with you? How could you say that? And people would just like, it
They
would
would
be
just call him
yeah,
fucked up shit, eh?
Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
swear to God, like I
Like people would give him like black racial slurs.
yeah,
'cause they thought he
the
was black.
racism was
Yeah.
out of control. Yeah,
Yeah, it was
and
out of
he
control.
Wasn't even,
because
yeah.
you know what it is, dude, is like you're behind a microphone, so there's no like accountability, there's no repercussions. So you
But
can
they
just say whatever
wouldn't.
the
They
fuck
wouldn't
you
say
want.
that shit to your face.
No,
Never,
They
ever,
would never.
ever. I swear to God, I heard a fight between a 35-year-old man and a 14-year-old kid in a Call of Duty lobby once.
For sure, man.
And the kid's like, he's like, you're a fucking loser. You're a fuck. He's like, yeah, go take your motherfucker in a pussy right now. He's like, you're a fucking loser.
Why is it that we all want to fuck each other's mothers, bro? Like I don't get it. It's like
know.
the biggest insult.
Mothers
like,
and
bro,
sisters for some reason. I don't know
Yeah.
why. That's
Yo,
just
mama,
the-
yo,
that's
mama
just
didn't
like
think I
a
was a
fucking
pussy
the
last night.
shot.
yeah.
It's so fucked up,
Bro, I
man.
fucked your mother. It's like, oh, bro.
It's like, bro, what's wrong with you, man?
Yo, mama didn't think that when I had my dick all in her ass last night. It's just like, what the
There was a whole show about like Yo Mama jokes. This
Yeah.
is like Fez hosted.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Your
Yo,
mama.
That's how like
They're
deep it
classic.
went.
They're classic.
That's how cultural it is. Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is that shit, man?
You remember that Cope?
No,
Yo
I have no
mama.
idea what.
It was like
Which-
It was like, think about like.
it was Nick Cannon. Wasn't it Nick Cannon?
No, it was Fez.
yeah, it was
Fez.
Fez. I
Was
think
it-
he was
it
there at
was-
one
it
point.
was
It's like a
Wilmer-
rap battle,
it was
but you're
Wilmer
going back and
Valderrama.
forth with Yo Mama jokes.
He was
Yeah.
willing.
Oh,
He was
okay.
willing
No, I
to
don't
take any
understand.
role after fucking that 70 show. Eh?
Yeah.
He was down for anything.
Remember that 80s show?
Yeah, it was like, didn't it air for like one season?
Yeah,
and
it
just-
aired
Get
for
the
like
fuck outta here.
0.5
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah.
They had a that 80 show.
Yeah, yeah.
They
God
tried,
damn.
but it
Yeah,
just
I'll
didn't
show
work.
you
Well, they listened to Bon Jovi.
There's
and
like
shit.
one guy with like spiky hair, I think. That was on the show. That's what I remember from the cover.
Yeah, that's legit all I also remember.
From the Turkey
Yeah,
hair.
yeah.
What a fucking loser. Obviously, didn't work.
One season.
One season. Yeah.
They do that with every show. Even
4.8 on 10.
in Always Sunny in Philadelphia, you know that show?
Yeah.
They have
Yeah.
an Always Smoggy in LA.
No.
Yeah, that's a real show. Yeah,
That
that's a
sounds like
real
it'd be so
show.
fake.
Yeah. No, good. It's a real show. Man.
It's always smoggy.
Yeah, in LA.
So it's like always
Yeah.
snowing in Montreal. you know?
Guaranteed under 0.4.
But it's like in Friends, they did Joey.
It's
It
around
didn't really work.
40.
Yeah,
for
that
sure.
did not work.
It didn't really work.
There's like not even any. The only information that it says is TV program.
That's it. No description.
Like that's it.
Is there like a cast?
Like TV series 2009, yeah, with David Coe, Tyler Connor, and you guys don't know these people.
I don't
There's
know.
no pictures of it. There's no front cover. There's nothing.
So
It's
fucking
like-
irrelevant.
Like the
It's a real
website,
show.
the website says like, do you have any images for this title? Like question mark.
They made the show and they just shunned every single actor who made it afterwards. Just like,
2
fuck
seasons
this.
though.
2 seasons.
Yeah.
Not bad, not
It
bad.
got picked up for a second season.
Yeah, picked
imagine.
up for a second season. You can't find it anywhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine it's like the best show ever.
What's the worst show in the whole fucking world for you guys?
Nana Land, dude. Fucking.
Oh my
As a
god,
kid, remember
that's
Na,
so
na,
random.
Yeah.
I remember that very
I
well.
hate that song so much.
Nana Land. There's no words.
How do you remember like
Dude,
all these things?
I have
man?
such a weird memory
I
for that
very
shit.
much remember that TV
Oh
show.
my god,
fuck.
that was horrible.
Remember
Remember
Roly
Pingu?
Poly Oly? Remember
Yeah.
that show?
Oh my god, yeah. That was in the recesses of my mind. Remember fucking Pingu?
Pingu,
Pingu.
yeah.
Yeah.
The penguin.
Pingu
Yeah.
was a serious one.
Yeah.
The Nana Land used to get me nervous because remember when she was in the car and like all the sticks were going
Yeah,
through
yeah,
the
it's like
windows.
stop signs in the window.
Dude, I
and
was like, I don't understand what's going on over here.
You actually watched it?
Well, yeah, because like sometimes between shows, like they would put a 5-minute clip. Like you're almost forced. It's like an old
They
YouTube
just like
ad.
fucking force feed you this shit,
Yeah,
man.
like
It's fucked.
yeah, it's fucked.
As
Because there was never a 30-minute episode of Nana Land. Like imagine watching 30
No.
minutes of Nana Land.
it was like a 15-minute thing in between a show that you didn't want to watch and the show that you did. So
Yeah.
it was like fucking. There was like I don't know, Mona the Vampire on. And I was like, I don't really give a shit.
Oh, that was pretty cool. I liked
It
it.
was like,
Well,
it was
that
okay,
was
whatever.
It was nice.
Remember Monster by Mistake?
We spoke about this last time, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we spoke about it. No, we were just chilling. I think when we looked at
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Oh,
That was
remember that random commercial of the big purple guy that would be like, "Don't you put it in your mouth," and like
Yeah.
you'll die and choke to death if you eat like a
Yeah.
fucking pencil.
Dude, that works on so many levels. That thing, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Well, it
you-
could be
if
like
you
really
have if
dirty.
you have a kid, yeah, don't you put it
it
in
could
your
be
mouth?
really
It was like a blue, like.
What are
it
the
was
lyrics?
blue.
Can you look up the lyrics to "Don't You Put It in Your Mouth"?
Yeah.
They're so sketch.
Yeah. Oh, it's the
see
scariest
these
video
things.
ever, by the way. Yeah.
Look up the lyric. What are the lyrics to "Don't You Put It in Your Mouth"? Unless you have somewhere to eat or some shit. What is it?
But what was the point of it? To like not chew on random things?
Yeah, don't put
Yeah, yeah.
don't put
Don't
shit
put
in
random objects in your mouth?
yeah, don't put shit in your
Who's
mouth.
telling you, don't put that in your mouth. Let's find out.
Hi, kids. Why are we on television anyway? We're here to tell a little story about why you shouldn't put things into your mouth if you don't know what they are, and why you should never take anything a stranger tries to give you. Why not? Because if you ate somebody else's medicine, some bad food, or some poison, you could get very sick.
Me neither.
It's the creepiest video
That's
ever.
why before you eat anything, you should. Okay.
It's about to start.
Don't you put
Oh my
And
God.
it might look good to
It might look good to
might look
taste.
good to taste. You could
Get sick, ick, real quick.
How do you know this? John?
Yeah. Real sick, real quick, ick.
This played on TV 24 fucking 7, man.
Bro, no wonder we're all brain dead.
I didn't put shit in my mouth as a kid.
Yeah. This commercial saved you, man.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Imagine.
If you have kids, would you, like, let's say, okay, those shows that we had when we were kids were on, would you make them watch those shows?
Some
Yeah.
of them, yeah, dude, like Rocket Power, Recess, Rugrats.
Oh,
like,
Rocket
those are
Power
all-
was the shit. Recess, dude. Was
I watched Scarface. I was like in grade 3.
No, my
I swear
Your
to
parents had no fucking.
oh, my brother
I
made me
turned out
watch
fine, I'm okay.
Requiem for a Dream.
Requiem.
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 Requiem for a Dream.
Yeah.
Requiem.
5 years in, pronouncing stuff is beyond me.
That movie, dude, makes like the way they like
That
make,
movie gives me so much anxiety.
Yeah, like you know when the like you see like the drugs going in the vein and you see like and like the eyes
Oh,
dilate.
That was big in the ears.
I'm-
Yeah.
yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. You're talented.
He's
Yeah.
talented.
You
I
make
put
sound-
things
you
in my
have
mouth.
sound effects.
Yeah.
I put things in my mouth.
Yeah, that's a fact. We know this.
Though it might look good to taste.
I don't know how you know all these fucking like random like songs and shit.
With me?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you stick with me.
I brought it up. Fuck.
Monster
the
by,
fuck
the
up,
Monster by
bro.
Mistake. Just to go back to Monster by Mistake was a a good one.
So cute.
Here, this is Johnny the Ghost. He's a wisecracking trumpet playing friend.
What?
He's a
I don't even know
wisecracking trumpet playing friend. Johnny the Ghost.
Say that again.
He's a wisecracking trumpet playing.
Say that like 5 times.
Wisecracking trumpet playing. Wisecracking trumpet playing.
Saying purple 10 times.
Purple, 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 purple.
Purple.
You stumbled.
Yeah.
Night. Do you think the reason you can't do you think the reason tongue twisters are tongue twisters is because of, remember, semantic satiation?
That's so fucked.
What the hell is semantic?
You know, like when you say a
too many
word
S's for me.
often,
Yeah, like it loses its meaning.
it just becomes a sound, and it no longer is like a word with meaning.
Oh, okay.
You say
okay,
purple
okay.
50 times, it's just not.
Yeah.
It's not purple anymore. It's just a blah, blah. It's just
Oh,
a sound that comes out of your
okay.
mouth. You know.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. It's called semantic.
Where's
it's
that
called
joint? Is it
semantic
finished?
Yeah, already.
No,
No,
it's
it's
not.
it.
It's definitely not.
Go ahead.
I keep forgetting I can smoke weed sometimes. Though.
Yay. Marijuana.
Really smoke pot.
Well, they smoke pot.
I remember once in high school I got in trouble because I wrote some kind of I don't know, it was a million years ago, but I just remembered the cover was marijuana, you know you wanna. That was the title that I made for my
your essay?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, for Miss Maselli or something like
Okay.
that, and she got so pissed. She's
Marijuana,
like, "Yeah, you
you
think
know.
that's appropriate?" Like,
She's like, yeah, it is appropriate. Fuck yeah.
yeah, it's about marijuana. What's wrong?
Oh,
What was the
that's
essay
it.
about though? Like, what did you write?
I don't know about like the stigmatization of marijuana.
The
Yeah,
stigmatization.
Stigmatization.
Coppola is actually an excellent writer.
Yeah.
No.
I'm
Is it
not-
really?
Yeah, way better than a talker, but yeah.
Do you really? Yeah, like you write in general, or like
I used to, yeah.
what, like stories or essays?
No.
Yeah, you were good at essays.
Yeah, like
You
do a-
would
we do
pay
a
for
pro-
them.
like government mandated. Oh yeah.
What are you talking
I
about,
would,
bro?
I would pay for some to make time for others.
Okay.
You know, I'm a busy individual.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I have things to do, man.
Didn't we do a project together at one point? I feel
Well,
like
we took the hip hop
the
class together. Yeah.
Did we do a project together in that class? That was the easiest A+ I ever got in my entire life.
You wrote about a
plus.
song you listened to and you got 95%
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
essay or something hilarious.
We had to go
I'm
see
gonna
a
take a
concert. One of the projects was we had to go see a concert. I remember.
Sure.
Yeah,
we didn't go.
yeah, we didn't go. We Wikipedia'd it. I'm
Yeah.
just pronouncing everything insane.
Why didn't we go to that concert?
I
What the
don't-
fuck is going on over here?
don't remember.
I give up.
Here.
We didn't go, and we just wrote about it. And
Why didn't we go? It was a sick concert. It was Rakim. Dude.
I know. It
That's
wa-
out,
he
bro.
didn't. He
After all
didn't
that.
come. He never made it to the
Oh, yeah,
concert.
yeah.
He
Yeah.
never made it. And we were supposed to have a private interview with him, or the teacher was going to interview with him, and we were going to get to watch him
Actually, for
interview with
real?
him. Yeah.
Yeah, we had a hip hop class in Concordia, and the teacher was a
The
like
narcissist.
yeah,
That was his
it
name.
was like a semi famous rapper like in Montreal.
Oopsie.
Sorry.
Really be unprofessional.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, the teacher was like a semi professional rapper. And
You always like scold us, Josh. He's like, you guys, you better get your shit straight.
bro.
Me and Leo were like always like,
Daddy.
I'm talking to Cope. This is you guys in the back.
It's like the 16th Chapel.
Yeah. Oh, that would be sick. As a
passing-
tattoo.
Passing the cannon.
Of
As a
like
tattoo.
The
I was
fingers.
like, what, if me and you?
What happened?
What?
What?
I don't know. What are you looking at?
I was looking at him.
He got lost in your eyes.
I'm
pointed
so
there.
confused right now.
Why'd you point here?
Okay, guys, welcome. Thank you
Yeah.
for listening to Beyond the Bench.
Welcome
Yeah.
to the
Thanks.
Coppola
Jeez.
Power Hour. On
Let's
this
go.
week's episode, we discussed why Justin thought the Times Person of the Year should have been Ghislaine Maxwell. You said that she did more for women than anyone else did in 2020. Why would you say something like that? Honestly, like,
Oh my
Uh,
god. More controversy. Ew.
Who do you think was like the leader in that though? Like Epstein or the chick?
It's 2020. She could lead, man.
yeah,
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 she could,
yeah,
yeah, for
equality.
sure.
She could be
Equality,
yeah.
a monster as well. You
Yeah.
know?
You think you know how like a guy when guys get married, like, just that classic trope of like
Trope.
Trope. Josh,
No, pas
here's
quoi.
the new thing, okay? If you can't spell the words you say, don't say them. Okay?
It was a
So that's what we're gonna
T-R-O-P-E.
do.
Yeah,
There's a
TROP.
U,
Okay,
there's
I'll-
a U in there.
I'll allow it.
Yeah. Purview is probably the only one I couldn't spell up to this
It's
point.
pretty easy.
Purdue Owl.
Recidivism. Remember recidivism?
Yeah, that's so fucked
that
up.
was a
I
good
can't-
one.
I
You know
can't
what
say it.
recidivism is?
Well, it's the
It's the
definition of Justin's hairline.
It's so crazy, man. You know I'm sensitive about that shit. Fuck. That was really unexpected.
I only heard that, dude. That's
That was
fuck.
so unexpected. It's okay, man. This is my
beautiful.
good. This is my good side, man. This is all planned.
There we go. There we go.
This is all planned. That's okay.
You
cool.
got it.
Yeah. That was like. No, I don't even care. I just really got like caught me off guard.
Oh fuck!
I've heard worse. Bro.
Yeah.
Recidivism.
Anyway, you know how there's the thing where it's like when a guy's married, like he has to like just like conform to all the wants and desires of his wife, like happy wife, happy life thing. You know?
Yeah.
I hate that.
Imagine
saying.
it was a thing where it's like
pathetic.
he
It's
really
pathetic.
loved this chick. He got married to Ghislaine, and then Ghislaine's like, okay, Jeffrey, like I really want to like fuck kids and like prostitute children. Like we have to. It's like, babe, like,
Yeah.
I'm not down. We should do that. Oh, you're never down for anything I want.
You know, when you started dating me, you were way funner, always adventurous. Yeah.
Everything I say, you don't want to do it. Like I want to do activities. I want to prostitute children.
Well, if that's what you want,
fine.
Jeffrey, G.
He builds her a full pin island though, just to
Yeah,
fucking make her
yeah,
shut
it's
up.
It's like, okay, you happy now? No, it's too fucked.
No, it's
He
too
gets
far.
he gets arrested by the cops. He's in like the room, and it's like, Jeffrey, why did you do these things? My wife, dude. She
Okay, so I
wouldn't
don't,
shut up about it.
I don't know so he's like for sure convicted guilty,
He's
or is
dead.
there
Well,
still
he's dead now.
right?
Yeah.
But was he for sure convicted guilty, or was there like some gray area with it?
I mean,
Yeah, I think he went to jail. Or
Watch
I
the
don't
He
know.
was in
documentary on
jail
Netflix.
awaiting
Yeah.
trial.
I don't wanna.
He got charged twice, man. Once he got charged like
Yeah.
fucking some ridiculous,
off
like
in the first
fucking
one,
low, like stupid charge. He
He
got off. And the
he-
second time it was like more serious because the media was all over it, if I'm not mistaken.
He
It
was
a bit
given
more
a
serious.
$130 million mansion from the CEO of Victoria's Secret, who his name
They love child fucking.
forgets me.
The Victoria's Secret thing is actually fucking like pretty
The
crazy,
story
man.
of Victoria's Secret is crazy. The owner of it today isn't the owner of it who created it. He bought it from the guy for $1 million, and then the guy committed suicide not long after because he pressured him, or God knows which info that he had on him.
I'm confused.
Yeah, so the owner of
I'm confused. Yeah,
The owner of Victoria's Secret blackmailed a guy to sell Victoria's Secret for $1 million, and then it became a $1 billion corporation.
Why?
How did he
Because he probably
We
blackmailed
don't
them. Who
know.
knows?
We don't know. We don't know.
So
That's what it is, man.
But
that
the
game.
guy committed suicide after selling his company for $1 million.
Yeah.
That million wolf. Give it to me, Chris.
Well,
I'm
it's like,
definitely
it's like the
missing
founder.
something.
You ever watch the founder, Cope?
Oh
A
yeah, it's a
McDee's.
real, what's his
Yeah.
name? Who played the main character
Yeah,
of
the
the
guy-
founder? He's
yeah,
such a good actor.
Fuck, what's his name, dude?
Yeah,
Michael
yeah,
Keaton.
Yeah,
Keaton.
yeah, that was such a he was
He was
so
my
good
favorite
in that
Batman.
movie.
Yeah,
my
he's
favorite
a good
Batman.
he's a good Batman.
He's my favorite Batman.
He's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
who's
yeah.
Batman?
It's another all-white character Josh likes.
Oh my god, go. That's fucked.
No, it's not fucked though. It's okay.
Yeah, I know.
You know what was a sick, like, not even whatever, we're on topic. You know what was a sick black superhero? Remember Static Shock?
No.
Oh no, that's
the guy from Blade?
Spider-Man. Spider-Man? No.
Blade is
Oh yeah, Blade's a
was it-
vampire.
was it
What a-
Mackay Pfeiffer?
No, he has a really cool name,
Mackay
man.
Pfeiffer. No.
Static Shock. Yeah, I do remember him.
Oh, it was Wesley Snipes.
Yeah, what a fucking name.
Who the hell is Mackay Pfeiffer?
Mackay Pfeiffer was in 8 Mile. He was Eminem's black friend in 8 Mile.
8 Mile.
Oh wow.
TV.
Okay.
8 Mile.
8 Mile.
Is
You ever
that-
watch 8 Mile? It was a sick movie.
I
That's where
watched
they made
8
Losers
Mile
Club.
on my not a track.
It's a fucking good movie.
You guys know that? It's when he
Yes,
this is
yes,
MGK.
yes.
Remember? It's like I'm watching 8 Mile on
He
my
actually
not a
performed
track.
yesterday. I saw him GK on TV. He was performing the song with
Travis.
yeah, what's it called?
I don't know. Paramore.
No, not that one. That's the cover.
The
Bloody,
new
Bloody,
album.
Bloody Valentine. Is that a song?
Oh, his new album.
Yes.
Who
Is that
was
a
it that
song?
was saying that his
Yeah.
album was actually good, the punk rock one?
That's pretty good, man. Listen to
Yeah.
it. It's very like it's
good.
whatever. It's decent like fucking pop punk shit from like you would hear like back in the day. But
It's not going to be remembered, but it's like a good
It's cool.
listen.
Like surprisingly good. Is that what it is?
well, for a rapper that made a punk
Yeah.
pop punk album, I would
Yeah.
consider it pretty good.
There's like
Yeah.
one song I really like on it.
There's a couple of them.
It's sad, man. I was talking about this the other day. I was like, Leo, I remember with like the utmost sadness in his eyes, dude. Like just like really like disappointed in the world. I remember him turning around and be like, man, it's like the more and more I grow up, man, like
Oh,
the
yeah.
more and more people just don't know who Blink-182 is. And,
Yeah.
like, he had the most sad,
You know who Blink-182 is?
Thank goodness.
like just like sadness in his eyes. I remember he was just like, I can't.
I
believe
say
just-
anything under like 22, they don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Blink-182 is I mean, but if you think about it, that genre and that like movement or whatever, that wave of music was only really present for our age group. Nobody really after us.
Is
I
there
mean,
any
for
pop
barring
punk
some-
What are you
bands
talking
right
about,
now?
man?
Bro, imagine people today thinking of the emo like style, like how lame it must be looking at it from a young person's point of view.
Like
today.
emo scene, all that
Yeah,
stuff.
Yeah,
yeah.
but it's not lame. It's the
from
best.
first to last. Yeah, obviously, but
Yeah.
for us.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna
Yes.
look back and be like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
Like when you see them in the music videos now, like we're watching Hawthorne Heights, the music video. It's like, dude, like,
Yeah, or the video
Yeah.
of Metro Station.
The
Metro
guy's
Station.
actually
that's the
like
worst one.
But it's the
Yeah.
voice though. That's a yeah, check the right. So it's the Blink voice.
No, that's like it's
a lot of
it's
emo
more,
had that.
it's more-
Emily, what was it?
It's,
Emily?
not,
Yeah.
it's not necessarily like
Yeah.
the Tom voice, more like a whiny singing.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
hi.
Yeah, but that's fucking new age shit. man.
I know it's
It's
hard to feel
Leo does it
like
too
you
well.
don't
It's bad.
care at
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
Josh does everything in a tomboy as well.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
dude, that song! I remember I dressed up as an emo for. This is when I was still wearing 4XL t-shirts. I dressed up as an emo for Halloween in high school, and I took someone's like skinny ass like really gray skinny ass jeans. I was wearing a Silverstein shirt,
Yeah.
and I had a big wig with black hair, like kind of going over, and I had one earphone on all day and the entire day just to stay in character.
Oh my god,
I
that
was-
adds such a good detail.
Oh, yeah, Hawthorne
One
Heights.
earphone. It was Ohio's for Lovers.
Yeah, yeah.
So cut my wrists and black my eyes. So cut my wrists and black my eyes.
You think after a full day you went a little insane?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, for
It
sure.
changed me forever, dude. I started wearing smaller clothes after that. That was literally the day that I started wearing smaller clothes. I'm not even joking.
Because it was comfortable.
It was, well, not more comfortable. People were like, "Wow, you actually look good." And I was like,
Yeah.
maybe the 4XL look is not the move.
Yeah.
I'm 14 and I'm still not fucking. So like maybe the 4XL shirt is not what's like.
well,
for
and the other
ladies.
friends, like, fucking at 14 wasn't, like, really common.
Didn't
You
you,
know,
yeah.
didn't you fuck at like 13?
That was, like,
We're getting back
14,
to Jessley
15.
Maxwell over here.
You know what's fucked up? Because he laughs because there's so much more to the joke, you sick, twisted fuck, bro.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he's a bastard. I was emo for, like, at least 3 years.
I was emo for a year.
Yeah.
Dude, I put my finger down. I was like, "What is that?"
Well, yeah,
It was in my peripherals.
I remember my first ever concert
actually a
was
band named Peripherals.
Fall Out Boy and From First to Last, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
What's
yeah.
the first from? What's the from first to last song? Emily. How does it go?
There's no one in the world like Emily.
That is one of the most emo songs of all time. Whoever doesn't know,
But the lyrics, I wanna
yeah, I
see
know.
that.
Whoever doesn't know that song, Emily from the band called From First to Last. One of the top 3 emo songs you'll ever
Oh,
listen
it's
to.
gonna
in your
make you
entire life.
love life.
Yeah, you're actually gonna want to jump off your balcony.
No, it makes me want to, like, just, I don't know.
It was a
No,
good
tempo.
song, and you know what's the crazy part? The singer of From First to Last
It's Skrillex.
is
no?
Skrillex.
Yeah, I know.
Skrillex is the singer from.
Isn't he Tectonic producer?
No, he's dubstep.
Oh,
That's
he's
one.
dubstep, he's dubstep.
Dude,
Oh,
I'm,
there's-
I'm very open to different styles of music. Dubstep's the only one that I'm like, dude, close this.
Yeah. They had, like, 1 or 2 songs that were, like, maybe a little decent, I would say, at best.
Yeah.
from
Remember the
Skrillex.
Bloody Beetroots?
Yeah.
Oh man.
What was that?
That was Tectonic.
No,
what
no.
was that?
What music was
Yeah,
that?
what
like
happened?
what
Was,
genre?
Electro, I guess. Like it was EDM. It was, yeah. That was a good dude. I'm sorry, man. Those were fun times when we used to go to Telus Theater and the SAT and shit for like those quasi raves or whatever.
Yeah.
Quasi.
Remember remember there was the Bloody Beetroots was on Halloween.
Yeah, dude. I did so much fucking ecstasy that night.
Oh, you're fucking such a degenerate junkie, Josh. You're
I swear,
disgusting.
I remember that night. It was
does
they were
drugs,
called
bro?
Red Ladies or some shit like that. They had like a Kappa sign on them. This is I don't know how many years ago, man. This is you know exactly what I'm talking about.
No, I'm just laughing at them because they just went off. Sorry, go on.
What year was that? That was
In
2014. No,
Yeah.
it's like 2013,
It was
14.
2010, 11, Grow Max.
Yeah,
think?
because I
Yeah.
was
Yeah, because you were, yeah.
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 I see what you're
Anyway, I
talking
remember them being called Red Ladies. It was like little ecstasy pills with Kappa signs on them,
Yeah.
and I think I took 3 of them that night or something like that. And I remember
So much anxiety.
Yeah, I know. But just thinking about the times that we used to do that shit, I have so much anxiety. And I remember walking somewhere with SAG, and to this day, dude, I don't remember. I will never find the place that we went to. We found this like little lobby clearing in between tall skyscrapers, and there was like cement like benches and shit. Like it was really weird. And like I have pictures of it, but I'll never know to this day where the fuck that was, dude. And that whole night was just a disaster.
Metal benches.
And they played Slayer at one point. They played Slayer at that concert. There was they had like a breakdown.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they did like a little thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
everyone was fucked. There's still a video of that thing on YouTube, and there's like all of us in that video. From the organizers, it was called Saintwoods. That was the party organizer, and they made a video recap basically of the night. It was like a 3 or 4 minute video with the song in the background, and we're all in it,
Yeah.
looking like a bunch of fucking
This
psychopaths.
is Bloody Beetroots.
There's also
Yeah.
a video of Leo on YouTube if you want to go watch.
Oh my god.
If anybody wants to look up Canada Goose Crew,
You can't fucking ground me, mom.
Leo's deep dive into the rap career.
Yeah.
Also
Yeah,
a video
quick.
of Leo on Pornhub.
You watched it, huh?
Yeah,
It was me with another
It was-
guy, and you jerked to it.
yeah, it
You
was-
sick.
It was good production.
Yeah, it was good, man. It was a good time. I made good money off that.
Imagine
Yeah.
turning on a porn one day and
Leo-
just seeing one of us in
A
it.
porn.
Yeah,
porn.
porn.
Okay,
Yeah.
how much did they get paid to make porn?
Guys, I don't
Well,
think
Why
guys
is this
get paid
word
much.
sounding weird?
Oh.
Porn.
Well, Leo, how much do you make from OnlyFans? Follow Leo on OnlyFans.
Well, you're my only subscriber,
Yeah,
bro,
yeah,
so
yeah.
not that
Yeah,
much. You
no.
give me nothing.
I do what I
bro.
can.
Yeah, I
man.
know.
Like,
It's nice.
you try.
I see Big Mac has signed in. Yeah. Let's go. You love my cock, bro.
Well, out of everybody at the table, who do you think would make the best girl?
Leo.
Girl.
Leia, of course.
We've
Yeah,
been
Leia,
through this.
yeah.
I have a picture of Leo as a chick. I did a FaceTap thing with you. Remember with you guys?
Bro, I look like my mother. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. Straight
I
up.
look like my mom younger.
You
Yeah.
look exactly like her, man.
You do, yeah. You actually do.
Yeah.
If you would just shave all of your facial hair and grow long hair, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But why? I don't consider Leo
It's
feminine.
because no, he's not. It's because he's smooth. Just look at him.
He's smooth.
Look how smooth he is.
Okay,
You know?
guys, can we talk about something else?
Stop
He's
it.
getting outside. It's a compliment, Leo.
I
Like,
know.
you look young,
I'm
it's
just,
good, you
I
know?
took one toke off that joint and everything's a little
You
different.
think Leo's kid's gonna look like him?
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
hope so.
yeah.
Would you want your kid to look like? Imagine your kid comes out and everyone's like, "Oh my god, it looks like the mother," and it's like, "Oh fuck, come on, man." Like, I would be down for my kid to look like me. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, if it's a girl,
still, I look like my mom.
yeah, so do I actually.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Yeah, me too.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, you definitely look like it.
yeah.
Would you be disappointed if your child comes out and everyone's like, "Oh my god, they look like the mother. They don't look like you."
No, it's nice,
No.
man. Looks like your wife.
Is
or
a
your
small
girlfriend
party?
or
Is a
whatever.
small party be like, "Oh my god, this is actually my kid. This is my child."
Okay, how many people do you think, like worldwide, are like raising their kid that's not even actually theirs?
Dude, oh my god.
Mm.
They're like, I don't even know. There's
How do I
actually,
Google
I
this?
don't even know. Like you could word it how I just said
Why-
it, but
and-
I don't even think
and
it's
why do
possible.
I-
Many fathers are not the father.
Yeah.
How many
Oh.
fathers? Oh my god!
That's
I
like
just
a
thought of.
Maury- there's
I
like a
just
whole
thought
Maury
of.
skit.
I
This
just
is a
thought of a
loaded
really
question.
bad. I
Dude,
just thought of a really bad joke.
It actually like filled in everything we just said. Like, how many
Ev-
fathers are not? and then
Everything.
This is from
Did I say
Bright.
it?
Yeah.
This
Wh-
is
how
from
did I say
Bright.
it?
Everything.
Everything. Anyway, 1 in 25 may not be the biological parent of
Really?
the child.
1
Wow.
in 25.
Poor bastards. I've said this on another episode. There's a book that I have called Evolutionary Psychology in Marketing, and it's from Gad Saad. I don't know. He's been on Joe Rogan's podcast.
I know him,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
University of Toronto, no, professor? Or?
No, he was at Concordia. He was he was a
Oh.
teacher of mine. Actually,
He
in
was,
Concordia.
yeah. He was in, exactly, yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he has a couple books. That one's a really good one. Evolutionary Psychology and Marketing is basically about how marketing in today's society is rooted in the theory of evolutionary psychology. So, like, basically how evolution dictates how you look or like traits that you have as a species. It also dictates the I guess the way your mind works, why you want certain things over other things. So, like, let's say the most basic thing, like, why do men like heels? Because the heels prop up like the ass, which evolutionarily speaking is the main. It's like when you do doggy style, like that's the animal in you. You know what I mean? So like
Yeah.
it props up the ass, and that's why men are more attracted to heels. Why they like red is because like even in baboon societies, their ass becomes really red when it's mating season because it attracts the male
Is
species.
this actually true?
Yeah, yeah.
That's actually fucking cool. I
And
like
so there was a part of the book, and whatever, agree or disagree. I'm not saying I agree or disagree. I'm just stating what the information was. It was talking about adultery, and so like cheating on a spouse, and it was saying like not that one is better, but the reason why in general men take it worse if a woman cheats than a woman takes it worse than men. I don't know if that's true or not, but I mean whatever. In the book, that's what they were saying, is because of this idea of raising a child that. Because you don't know, right? Like, if a woman has a child, she knows it's hers.
Yeah.
If a
Yeah.
man has a child, there's a possibility that it isn't yours. And so, like, in the wild, lions and shit, the reason they kill off all the cubs when they take over a pride is because they don't want to be giving their energy and investing their protection
Two cubs that are not
to
actually
cubs
theirs.
that aren't theirs. And so that translates to human cultures, human society, by which, like,
Yeah.
you don't want to be investing, in this case, it's not power and protection, it's your money. You don't want to be investing your money into a child that isn't yours. People will do it, yes, but, like, in terms of, like, in the back of your mind,
Yeah,
that's what the
no,
book was
for
saying,
sure.
you know?
Yeah, yeah.
And so, like, it doesn't condone cheating by anybody, but it just, like, says, as a man, you don't know if it's your child. And if it's not your child, you're not as willing, I guess. I don't know. I feel like maybe I
You're
would.
not, man. I'm sorry, but like if my
Well,
wife,
it depends. There's obviously
Yeah,
circumstances.
but
and
you know,
shit.
like,
yeah.
if your wife says like, "Oh, it's not yours," like I know I want to take care of it, but like fuck you,
Yeah.
like you're a dick.
It's not mine. You don't have that
You're
same,
dick.
maybe you don't have that same connection to it. Maybe, I
Yeah,
don't know.
man. Well,
I don't
she
know.
fucking took another guy's dick and fucking
Well, she cheated on you, man. So like off the bat,
Yeah.
that baby is like kind of like it's like
forever
Taint- it's like
reminder.
tainted, man.
Tainted, yeah.
It's
like
like,
that
Jon
kid's gonna
Snow.
That kid's gonna forever remind you of like your wife cheating on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jon Snow, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what
It's a
happened.
bastard
He's
child.
a bastard child.
Yeah, exactly.
Bastard child.
Hey, this conversation's brought to you by the Republican conservatism. Like, over.
Brought to you by Trump 2024.
Trump Jr. 2024.
Anyway, I'm not saying I'm not saying
So-
cheating is good in any case. I'm just repeating. But it was
Yeah.
it makes sense in I guess like because in the wild that's how it is, right? Because like everything is technically it comes from there, right? Like
I had a teacher.
Evolution.
I had
Yeah.
a teacher
Yeah.
in
I think.
Vanier, I think. That
Vanier,
I know. I did a tap.
I know it looked
It
aggressive.
was a light tap. It looked aggressive.
every day in class, this guy would always give us a different animal fact, and like
He was a
and
professor.
a lot of his animal facts had to do with gay animals.
What the fuck?
is there homosexuality in the animal
I'm
kingdom?
sure.
Yeah.
I'm
There
sure.
is, and I'm about to tell you about it.
Let's go. Capolla's power hour. Which animals?
Well, supposedly giraffes are like.
I don't know why that would be the animal. You know?
Yeah,
That would
If
be
any
the gay
animal is gay, it's probably a fucking
giraffe.
giraffe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
no, because the females aren't always in season.
Oh wait.
So
Quick side note. We actually Googled me and Leo at my house the average size of a giraffe's dick. Remember how big it was?
of course you were Leo for that conversation.
At
It
my
was
house,
42
it was
inches, no?
40 inches long.
Get the fuck
Yeah.
out of here, dude.
Yeah.
A lot of inches. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Massy, dude, a 40-inch
Bro,
massy.
they're- yeah, like fucking hard and everything. That thing is huge. But 40 inches is probably as big as this fucking table, man. It's we're saying
Every 12 inches is a foot.
it's 12 inches,
Let me
man.
re-Google
So it's
it,
literally
just
like
to make
3.5 plus. It's 3.5 Subway sandwiches
can't even
long
smoke,
plus an extra 4 inches.
40 inches, yeah.
That's huge.
40-inch massy, dude. You pull it out, that girl's running away. You think a
Well,
girl would be like excited for that? Or be like, oh my god, what the fuck?
No,
am
you
I
can't
about
fuck
to
a
do?
girl with a, with
You
a
can't.
40 inch
You cannot.
cock.
You cannot.
It's literally gonna come out of her
Yeah.
mouth. Like it's impossible. Anyways, continue with your story. I'm sorry. It was just a fun fact.
anyways, yeah, he said a bunch of other fun facts too, but that was the funnest of the facts.
No,
That-
no, it's fine.
No,
What,
even can you guess which animal is
Gay.
makes the is the loudest in the whole world?
The loudest.
Yeah, which makes
a
the loudest noise.
wild Michael Sacrofano.
I
Yeah.
know what that is. It's the shrimp.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is the
Shrimp.
shrimp. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a shrimp.
It's a shrimp.
It's a pistol shrimp. That it has this big claw that it clocks back, and that when something comes close to it, it like closes.
But loud in what sense? Like in terms of like the
it
noise
causes
it makes?
a mini sonic boom.
When it clamps.
Yeah, boom. That's so powerful that it stuns nearby fish.
I love Coppola.
I am a man. Right. Yeah. Yeah, it's not even the claws that kill the animal. It's
No.
the actual noise
Yeah,
of that
and it
like
stuns
thing.
them, and the
Yeah.
shrimp could gent.
If it's so
They
loud, why don't we hear it?
Could Funkmaster flex.
Because it's like small. I don't know that it makes any
It's
sense.
underwater. It's underwater, and
It's so loud.
it causes a little sonic boom. A little.
How many of those are there per day?
How many?
Sonic booms are.
How many sonic booms?
How many sonic? Think about how like evolution just brings you to that point though. Like that's not a thing that was ever like that was created for them. Like it evolved to be able to do that.
Dude, there's a lot of mammals that
Are gay.
have
wanna
have
find out.
homosexual behavior.
You have more
Do
fun
they?
facts about gay animals.
I think Leo.
But that wasn't a gay animal fact. That was just a shrimp that makes a noise.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's true.
I'm gonna run through them real quick. So
Homosexual
this
animals.
is for mammals: baboons, bisons, brown bears, brown rats,
Brown
caribou,
bears.
cats, cattle, chimpanzees.
Cats are gay.
Chimpanzees.
Yeah, I don't know why I said that so weird. Chimpanzees, dolphins, marmoset, dog, elephant, fox,
Fuck is a
giraffe.
marmoset.
We'll check it out.
You're
in a
literally
sec.
naming pretty much every fucking mammal that
Yeah.
exists.
Lions, koalas, orca, panda,
Leo.
raccoon, Steve. What was it? A
Koalas.
marmoset? Where did I find that?
It's like I've seen a koala bear have his way with a jigwell.
Are turkeys gay?
I touched the tight turkeys.
Oh my god!
Check.
I hope it's like extremely.
Yeah, like extremely homosexual.
But like if that does happen in the wild, like it shows that it's like a, you know what I mean? Like it's the art. Let's
We've
say
already been through this, and homosexuality is obviously natural, you know. So if
It is, yeah,
animals,
I'm
if
saying,
animals
yeah,
are
yeah.
gay, then like humans
yeah,
are gay.
it is.
like-
But I'm saying that should be like a really good like argument for the people who are arguing
like people
against,
actually
anti-gay
say
people.
There's
that
a
like
lot
it's a
of
choice, and that's really fucked up.
No, I
Well-
don't think it's a choice. I think it's just it is what it
I'm
is.
saying people believe that being gay is a choice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like,
it's-
oh,
it's
why don't they
not.
just not do that?
Okay, like okay, just don't be gay.
Yeah.
I find that
Okay.
crazy.
Thanks.
Well, there's the conversion therapy in the States that
Yeah.
they like do God knows
Get
what.
out.
Yeah.
Imagine someone telling you that about heterosexuality. Like just like can you stop wanting to have sex with a vagina? Can
Yeah.
you stop it?
Turkeys are they display homosexual. There's a
Yes.
lot of birds.
Yes.
There's a lot of birds that are. Look how many birds there are. that display
It's
homosexuality.
like easy 200 a list of 200 birds, dude.
Yeah.
That was so perfect. Like.
Parakeets, jays,
Parakeets love having sex.
yeah,
Sexual.
parrots, seagulls, sparrows.
Yeah, seagulls are for sure gay.
But
Snow
how do
goose.
birds have sex? Do birds have sex?
Yeah, of course they have sex.
They,
man.
don't they lay eggs?
Yeah. They still have sex though. They have to like
Like
fertilize
what's
the
that?
egg.
How does a bird look having sex?
It's like
Having
they
sex?
have like one like everything comes out of one hole, the cloaca,
You know
and that's where they have sex, pee, and shit. I'm pretty sure.
I saw a thing on Instagram. You know, like whatever you do the
Yeah.
Instagram research. It was like a meme about dolphins that apparently when it's mating season, the males will stick together to like help one of the others like get laid. Basically, you know what I mean? Like they're for the boys.
Oh fuck, that's so
They're
beautiful.
for the guys.
what I heard is that female dolphins will sleep with all the guys because
they're for the guys as well.
yeah, because like dolphins, what they'll do is as soon as what's a baby dolphin?
A dauphin.
A dolphets.
Dolphins. It's a dolphin.
It's not a. I feel like
What's a herd of dolphin?
I feel like Leo's
Pod.
googling a lot of shit right now.
it's a pod.
A pod of
It's a
dolphins.
pod.
Yeah, for calves, they're called calves.
I know.
Baby dolphins, but a group of dolphins is a pod. So the woman will sleep with all the guys because the guys will kill the baby because they want to impregnate the girl. So if all the guys slept with her, they don't know who's the kid, so none of them are gonna kill it because they think it might be theirs. So she sleeps with all of them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
I mean,
they're so smart.
dude, that's the fucking POP, man.
Yeah,
That's the power of the pussy.
Wait,
yeah.
so
Yeah.
a group of dolphins is a pod.
I think so.
Pod.
You know what a group
Do,
of crows
do
is?
they record
murder.
pods?
Yeah, like we're all just dolphins in
Yeah.
the industry. You know?
Yeah, pod of dolphins
Yeah, it's
No,
so
it's
cool.
a murder and all that. A group
for
of crows.
crows.
Think
Yeah,
about
that's
how,
scary.
how fucked up that is, man. Like I was saying before, lions, when they take over a tribe, they'll kill all the cubs, right? Like imagine if humans did that.
No, you can't.
You
do that.
meet a chick, she has kids, and it's like, all right, like if you want to date me, I have to kill your children. You know what I mean?
We kind of did do that when we would like raid cities and shit. Like Vikings, they would
Yeah.
like enslave the children,
Yeah, but in
rape all the
2020, then
women.
You're saying that wouldn't fly.
What? Oh yeah, in
2021,
2021, no,
actually.
no.
Maybe in like
2021.
2000, but like
Yeah.
Maybe in 2000, maybe like the 1950s too.
Maybe
No,
if
to kill
Cope was
kids, no.
governor, who
No.
knows?
when did murder become like a really bad thing?
Always, man.
No, but I mean like
ever since Cain and Abel.
no, but I mean like by law. You know what I mean? Like Vikings were just killing people. You know what I mean? Like
Like when was like the first murder law like put into place?
yeah, when was the first like okay, like you can't do this? Like can you stop? Like stop pillaging.
Can you cut it out?
yeah, like can you
Yeah.
stop like killing people?
Shucks, fellas.
Yeah. Stop pillaging and raping my people. You know what I mean? Like when did that start? You know,
Leo's gonna find out.
Look, pull that up.
Pull that up, Leo.
I think it's always been like we said it last time with the commandments. It's always in people. It's like stealing, adultery. It's like can you just not take my thing?
Yeah.
It's my thing. Like don't take it.
And your thing being what your life in this scenario.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
But like in general, you know what I mean? Like it's my haystack. Like don't take my haystack.
Yeah, unless you're Coppola and you steal my food from my fridge.
But you
That's
made
okay.
it you made it so I wanted to say it before you made it so easy because you used to have the vending machines. So you used to always have snacks. Dude.
No, man, this is pre-vending. This is
Yeah.
like when I was
Oh
in
my
high
God.
school, man.
Yeah,
we were like 14.
this is when they're just
yeah.
like blueberries or
I
like,
do raid.
you know.
I raid your fridge too. Though when I come to your house,
Yeah, I'm gonna raise
I
my
destroy
fridge.
your fridge.
Yeah, it's okay.
The worst person for that was Sag. Actually, Sag when you go to his house, there's nothing ever in his fridge.
Yeah.
At his parents' house. Now it's a bit different when he lives. I think he lives alone. I think with that now that he lives alone, it's a bit different. At his parents' house, dude, I used to go there, and I'm that guy. I'm that friend that I go and it's like, dude, like I'm hungry. Can you just give me something to eat? I'd open his fridge, man, and there was literally like a carton of orange juice and like half a carton of eggs.
Yeah.
And you're just like, dude, like is there not even water in here? Like what? Well, you have nothing at all to eat.
The first
You're
one,
lucky because I'm a fucking serious snacker, man. So my house is always stacked with food. Like
they say that the first one was URNAMMU, so Ur-Namu in
What?
2100 BC was like the first written down legal text with
okay,
like laws,
I
and they
actually
had
forgot what we were
murder.
talking about for a second.
Yeah.
When did murder become like illegal?
Yeah,
and
yeah,
shit?
okay, I got
Yeah,
it.
In 2100 BC.
yeah.
Before,
But I don't know
before
if that,
COVID.
yeah,
Yeah, before COVID.
pre-COVID.
that's amazing.
That's what it's gonna be now. BC and AC.
That's what it is.
After COVID,
I think 21 is the year of AC. No, I don't think so.
AC.
Yeah, after COVID.
I feel like AC is never gonna actually start.
No, I don't think. I think it's gonna be like a remember in 9/11, like
No,
it just
this is
changed the
actually
airport.
we are in AC. Technically, this is after COVID.
Yeah, like I guess like the inception of COVID was like where BC and now AC
It's
started.
DC. It's during COVID in reality. That's what it would be.
yeah, ACDC.
We're in DC. Yeah, we're in DC.
I'm on a high. Yeah,
Do you think it'll actually go away this year? I don't think so.
I don't know, man.
it's never going
I
away.
really have
I
like.
want it to stay forever.
I'm a little. No, why? You're leaving, man.
No, I know. I'm kidding.
Finally. I don't want it.
No. Well, obviously not. Nobody wants it. But I'm saying, like, do you think it's actually gonna be? Like, you think everyone's like 2021, like this is the year where it's all gonna get back to normal? And it's like, nah, I don't think so.
No.
I was asking the other day. You think in the summer we're gonna be able to go to like Oceaga and shit and picnic.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Well,
so.
no,
I think so.
Ticketmaster already says you have to prove you were vaccinated to go to any Ticketmaster.
Now the
Are
vaccines
already out?
Yeah.
Air Canada, if you fly in, I think just for international
Yeah,
people,
yeah.
you have to prove you're vaccinated.
Yeah.
But like, who knows if we'll start doing that domestically and shit.
It just depends how long it takes. Like it's already January. Realistically, what time does picnic? What month does picnic open?
Picnic
June, I think.
time.
May or June. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't think so.
Like first of all, this January 11 is probably not even gonna. They're gonna extend it.
Obviously.
Yeah.
100%.
Like I feel like we're so used to it that it's like okay, well whatever, man. At this point, just tell us like how long it's
But
gonna
that was
take.
my point.
Yeah,
It's
they
like,
can't tell you till next like September. You're gonna
Yeah,
burn
we're all
down
gonna
everything.
We're all gonna go.
but that's what I
insane.
mean. It's like just have to like if you're gonna tell like you obviously don't want to end it at the 11th. Like if you want to just make it longer, just have the balls to say it.
No, but we're all gonna go insane. Like imagine like they're saying like yeah,
Everybody's
so,
already
like,
going
we're all on lockdown till like next September. We're literally gonna
I'm
go
leaving.
fucking insane.
I'm getting the fuck
Exactly.
out.
Yeah.
I'm going to Florida. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Florida doesn't give a fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Florida's wide the fuck
My dad's
open.
there
dude.
right now, man. Until March. He's like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. You just left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Florida's more open than it was before COVID.
Yeah.
They're thriving over
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Man.
They're thriving.
They're
Yeah,
fucking thriving.
WWE's having flipping like wrestling like
Yeah.
shows and
Actually,
super spreading events. Like
yeah,
They started-
mass
they-
spread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They started new games at like the pop. You know those fairs or whatever, the county fairs. You know when the Ferris wheel and shit. There's like the shoot with the water to the balloon. There's a new game. It's called Cough in My Mouth. It's mental.
What?
yeah, it's cough in your mouth.
Yeah. It's called Cough in My Mouth.
Yeah.
What is this?
Yeah, or lick my earlobe. One of the two.
For what?
At like fairs. You know when you go to a fair, there's like the games where you can win the tutus and shit.
Okay.
There's a new one in
I've
Florida. it's
actually
called
always
Cough in
been
My Mouth.
down to go to like a real all-American fair like that, man. I've never been to one.
Oh.
Wildwood
Step
is like
right up,
Wildwood
step
is the
right
closest
up.
I've done.
They'll just fry everything. You want fried
Yeah,
Oreos,
man. Like bro,
Yeah.
fried
there's
PB&J.
one place. There's one like popular place. It's like they're known for their cookies. They give you like like a KFC sized buckets filled with cookies. Like I really want to go there. I want to find
That's
this.
so like overkill, man.
Speaking of-
What
Yeah,
the
it's like
fuck?
like you watch them stack it, and it's like this is actually ridiculous.
Yeah, but those fairs are always like that. They had fucking
I'm
Meat
so
Fest.
down.
They had
Yeah, they
Meat Fest
fry
in the old port
everything.
like 2 years ago, and I remember I got a
Oh,
fucking
Rib Fest. I went to
Rib Fest. Yeah, sorry, Rib
Fest
Fest. They
was
gave me. I got a
crazy.
pulled pork sandwich, dude. I swear to God, the bread was like this big, and the pulled pork was like this much. There was this much of it.
Oh,
It
they
was
were actually generous. I feel like in Montreal, these fairs they all suck, man. They're all like super cheap with their fucking.
No, Taco Fest, Rib Fest.
If you go in the States, man, the portions are huge. at these
there's a
fairs.
fest for everything.
Yeah, there is.
In Texas, they have one where they just like deep fry everything.
Oh, I'm so down.
Everything. Like everything.
What's the one thing you want to try deep fried? Other than a guy.
I love it. You think deep fried lobster would be good? I'm sure it'd be amazing.
Yeah.
That does sound good.
Yeah.
What about deep fried poutine?
No, you can't.
A ball of puts in. Just
Yeah.
Puts
a
in.
puts in ball.
It's like an
Poutine.
arancini.
Yeah.
Arancini. Oh my God. You need to work on your pronunciation. Jesus Christ.
I've honestly, that's actually one of the best I've ever heard him say, because usually he fucking ruins it.
Yeah, it's
Arancini.
Oranginis.
What is an arancini? It's just a fried rice ball, right?
It's an orange.
It's like the most beautiful thing ever fucking created, man.
They're
That's
really
what
good,
they're
yeah,
nice.
They're so
You
good.
open them up, it's like, oh.
Yeah, yeah,
Is
yeah.
it called an arancini in the arancini? Is it called an arancini in the
An
States?
An arancini.
Yeah. Is it arancini or is
Yes,
it like
You're
a
from
fried
the
rice
Rust
ball?
Belt. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
called an arancini.
Well, yeah. Well, for ice cream, they call it a Neapolitan if you want to have the
Oh
three.
my God, that's just a hate crime.
Arancini.
Yeah, it's fucking makes me sick.
They
That's
call
okay.
it arancini.
I have no idea. They didn't even know what it is, man. I'll be
I'll
honest.
take one of your fried rice balls.
Yeah, maybe rice balls.
Even in like Western Canada and shit.
It's actually only in Sicily they make it. Like they make it probably everywhere else, but it's really, really popular in Sicily.
Sicilian
They're
thing.
so
Yeah.
good.
Like in Venice, I went looking for them and they didn't have.
Dude, guess what the main ingredients are? There's rice and ragu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, your eyes crossed like you're Bill Crosby. Bill Crosby.
Bill.
Wait, he's great on the ice. Bill Crosby.
What are you talking about? How did you go from ragu to Bill Crosby?
Because you crossed your eyes like you're Bill Cosby, but I can't even say the word Cosby.
When does he cross his eyes?
No,
What did you say? You're good on the ice, like
Leo's
Bill
lost
Crosby.
Yeah.
I love that.
Leo's lost tonight.
Yeah, Leo's confused. He's really hungover. I feel bad.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm over it a little bit. The hunger, like it's not like you drink, you get rid of it. To be
My
honest
headache
with
is still there. Those pills that fuck all.
you. Yeah, no, but you know what it is? They weren't Advil. They're ibuprofen.
I know. I saw.
Wait, is Advil ibuprofen? Or
Yes.
What's Tylenol?
The other one,
Sudafed. What's it called?
Pasudafed.
No.
A quick clonazepam.
I saw a fucking.
actually
I saw
waiting
a
for that one
billboard. I
tonight.
saw a billboard for that once. I was driving on.
A
on
quick
You saw a
clonazepam.
billboard
no, it just said
for what, a drug
clonazepam.
dealer?
Clonazepam. What is that? It's a painkiller. Clonazepam.
Yeah, or something like that, or an antidepressant. I don't
So
know.
yeah, some fucking prescription drug.
Something
Yeah,
illegal.
Advil is ibuprofen.
What's
and
Tylenol? Tylenol is.
You want a shot, Josh?
Yeah, I'll take one. It's another thing, isn't it?
Yeah. Because you can't give, I think it's Tylenol
Yeah.
to
Leo,
dogs.
Leo, you want a shot?
No.
We can't give what to dogs? Tylenol. You could
it's
get Advil.
Acetaminophen.
Yeah.
A what?
Acetaminophen.
Acetaminophen.
I'm saying it wrong.
Sally sells seashells on the seashore.
Sally loves seashells. Yeah.
She loves the seashells.
She loves to sell seashells, and she loves to be on the shore.
Yeah, on the seashore.
She
though.
never leaves the shore.
No, she doesn't.
She
I,
fucking-
I wouldn't leave if I were her either.
No, definitely not. If I was
No.
on the shore selling seashells, I would be Sally. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like,
yeah.
definitely change my name to Sally.
Yeah.
I would always wanted to do that, man. Just like move something. Remember in what's that movie with Russell Brand and the guy from How I Met Your Mother?
Oh, so Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall, and he
yeah.
meets Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
He's like, "What's your name?" "My name's Piopi." It's like,
I
learn-
fucking love
and he's
Paul
trying to
Rudd,
teach you how to
man.
surf. I would love to be that guy that like just moves to some
You
fucking
actually
Caribbean
could. If
nation.
you could actually do that. If you find a job that makes you work like remote, you could do that.
You think at a certain point you're just like fed up though?
Yeah.
Do you think you would ever go to a really hot place and miss the snow?
No.
No,
No.
no, you don't think so?
No. We're 28, man. Like, have you really gotten used to it?
No, but it's because
No.
we've been here all our lives.
Exactly my point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and,
I've-
and
and
you
we're still not
hate
used to
no?
it.
Yeah, you take it for granted, is what I'm saying. Like, do you think that if you were to move somewhere that was warmer and that
I don't
didn't
take
have
anything
snow,
for granted. I hate the snow. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Maybe, I feel like maybe you would like kind of not miss it, but just be like, "Fuck, man, it'll be cool." If I
I'd
just,
maybe
like,
miss
one
the
snow day.
spirit of winter, like during the
Yeah.
holidays. But after that, I don't care.
Like, I think Christmas would be weird without the snow kind of thing, but I
Yeah.
wouldn't miss actually like shoveling
Yeah.
and
Let it
like getting
snow-
my car out
Let
of
us
some
know
ice.
for 48
Like,
hours.
I'm
and
pretty
that's
sure,
it.
by the way, that I'm stuck right now when I leave.
Oh, you
because
you parked on the street.
I parked on the street, and like when I tried to like maneuver my car, like I got stuck. And I'm like, hey, fuck, I'm just gonna stay here. I'm gonna deal with it later. And now
That's the worst when
what's
your
that's
car
what's
gets
gonna
stuck
happen.
and you
I'm
and you're
so
trying to get
not
the
down.
fuck out, dude.
I'm so not down.
yeah, it's the worst.
I feel like if winter and snow would just end like right after New Year's, it'd be perfect. Like from January to November.
If it snows
summer.
from like November to January, it would be pretty cool. Maybe like a bit we can go skiing after the holidays,
Yeah.
and then you call it a day.
Like end of January, beginning of December.
February is just the fucking worst.
February's the Jones.
We made it a national holiday, like the National Day of the Jones.
It's the first Monday
And
of every
it
February.
was the first Monday of every February.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
like if you think
National
about like
Jones
what's
Day?
like the most Jones day of the year, it's probably like some day in February, like some random Monday when it's fucking freezing.
Why? Because February has the least days, or
Because February's the
It's
Jones
just like
roll.
depressing, man. It's been cold for so long. You're already like fucking depressed. It's gonna be cold for another 2 months. So
well, no,
you're
not
like in peak
necessarily. I feel like February is like you're running close to the end. You see the light at the end of the tunnel. I don't
feel
know.
like
Not
March
really,
is that.
man.
Yeah.
March is that, yeah.
Yeah,
March, yeah.
Because December you still have like
But
the
March-
holiday spirit. By February there's just nothing left unless you're like you celebrate Valentine's.
Yeah,
Day
like
or
by
whatever, you know?
February, like you're fiending summer.
Yeah.
You're like, I can't wait.
January is okay because like the holidays just ended. We're like whatever. It's
You're getting
nice.
back to work. Like
Yeah,
things
whatever.
are like
But
still
by
a little
February,
fun.
you're like, holy fuck, could this end?
Yeah, that's literally
That's
that.
what it
By
is.
March, you're like, I'm ready. Like, can we just
Yeah.
get like the warmth? You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
March is the worst, man, because you're like hoping it's gonna get warm and it doesn't.
The best part
It
was
doesn't
when it's
until the end
like,
of April.
like the first hot day. We could literally like go outside fucking naked for
Yeah.
a hot day.
It's always
Like
like
10 degrees is like 30 degrees.
Yeah,
yeah,
10
you
degrees
go
is
outside
like-
shorts and a
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
t-shirt, and
Yeah.
you're just like, fuck it.
Where would the first place you guys want to travel to when you're able to travel?
Oh, I want to fucking
Costa Rica,
I want to
man,
go
or-
to Japan.
I wanna
man.
go to
I
Costa
still
too,
wanna
man.
go.
Good
Costa.
Costa.
Yeah.
You
Go to
really be on a
Costa.
first, really be
Yeah.
on a first name basis with Costa Rica.
Okay, I know the guy there.
Yeah, you love Costa.
Yeah, you love Japan for me would be number one. I was
Germany,
supposed to fucking go, so I'm
Croatia.
going.
Japan always. I could agree with Japan.
I
No,
want to
I'm
just
going
yell
to
like
Japan.
Yahoo in Japan.
Hey, this video of the guy in Montreal doing it.
I
don't know if
saw
you
it.
guys
I saw it today. It was fucking funny. He shoots a banana.
Shoots a banana
at
out of the car.
He's
Yeah.
dying. Imagine driving and you just see this guy and it's like you're in a rush to get somewhere and this guy's going 20 miles an hour in a fucking fake go-kart shooting a banana at your car. Like,
I
dude,
think I would
get out of
appreciate
the
it
way.
though.
I would FaceTime all my friends.
Yeah.
Like, guys, you have
Yeah.
to see this.
I would appreciate it a lot.
I feel like old people wouldn't appreciate it.
No,
though.
No.
they wouldn't.
They don't know. They don't know
Yeah.
Mario Kart.
Like it's honestly dangerous, man. Like old people
So
sometimes
dangerous.
they can't even fucking see where they're going in some little cars there.
We were
Extremely
having a
dangerous.
garage sale one day at my old house, and this old man literally drove through my driveway into the bushes, like,
Oh, yeah.
because he passed out in his car. And then, like, he got out, and we're like, yo, are you okay? Dude, we were having a garage sale. Like, he could have hit people. It was
Yeah.
fucked. On the day
Did he
that
hit like your
he, like,
pole
missed the
things?
table. He, like, came in
He
and, like,
missed the table,
yeah, he, like,
Jesus.
missed everything. He didn't, like, do any damage, luckily. And he was okay, good. But I think he had, like, he, like, just fell asleep or something.
Yeah,
like,
well,
fucked up.
once at work, man, there was I have some pictures on my phone. The guy, because where I used to work was kind of like an intersection. So I guess when he turned, I don't know what happened, but he just ran, like he drove straight into the fucking wall at my work, and my office was like, my office was like right there. So if this guy,
Oh, this is at the other one.
yeah, like when I used to work for my dad, like for the parks.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
Yeah, and so technically, if this guy would have just hit one window to the left, it was my office.
And you
he
would have
came-
died.
Well, I don't know if I would have died, man, but he came in fucking heavy. Like it was like cops came, ambulance, like it was really fucked up. This car was through the fucking window.
I feel like I have a vague memory of that.
Yeah, I took
remember
pictures. I sent it to you.
When you were at working on PETA, what was it? The SA.
Oh, legit, that's AQ.
Yeah. Didn't you have someone come in with like a butcher knife or something?
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was like a hold up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You know what happened was this girl that came and she wasn't like getting served properly kind of thing, or like she was just. But some people are just fucking stupid, man. Like they just like to argue for no reason. Like the SAQ is a kind of thing that it's government. So if we can't do that, it's because we can't do that. We're a little like subsidiary thing. So we have to like do it as they do it, like the higher up ones, like the actual governmental office. So this girl wasn't getting her shit done, and she pulls out like a fucking machete, man, like from her jacket pocket, like this big, and she starts to threaten like everybody. And then I was upstairs because I was like kind of like the manager of all the employees downstairs, and we had to call the cops because we have the camera. Like we're all like in the room looking at the cameras, and this girl's like waving a fucking knife. And then all of a sudden you see like it was so fucking cool, man. All the cops just coming in. I have pictures, man, of like the cops like on the car, like with the guns surrounding the building and shit, front and the back. Like I had to go and lock in the back in case they had to go in. It was so sick, Leo.
Oh, I love that
Oh,
strategy
man.
shit, man.
Yeah.
Like that. Like, oh, dude.
The fucking trucks came in, the cars came in, man. It was so fucking cool.
That's why we'll never win against them, man. They have so much strategy. They have communication.
But
like
serious guns though, like not just like their little fucking pistols.
M16s and shotties.
Yeah, whatever, man. Like yeah,
Fuck.
like pure movie shit, man. Like this girl, like if
This
she pulls one move, like they're sniping her through the window.
How mental
kind
would
of
it be
thing.
if she was like the Matrix and like she just fought everyone and you saw her like shooting bullets with her machete and like dodging shit? That'd be sick.
No, she was fucked up.
Was
It
she
a really
old
cool
or
story,
young?
Jock. She was like probably like in her 30s. She's
Okay.
a fucking crazy girl, man.
Like
So
crackhead style.
Well, I'm assuming. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What happened?
No.
A girl like did you hear it or no?
Listen to the pod, you'll hear the
I
story.
was pissing.
Okay. This
Yeah.
girl
Anyway.
walked in with a machete at his old work.
Yeah.
Like
At
threatening.
McDonald's?
No. No. At the SAQ.
Yeah.
What would you do? You think you'd be one of those people that like kind of like tries to confront the situation, or you would hide?
With a machete.
In general, it's
I
like
don't
someone
know.
comes and robs your work.
Depends
or
where I
It depends
am,
how
what's
pissed
going
I am,
on.
man, in the moment. It's like if I'm having a bad day, maybe I'll just punch you in the face, man.
Yeah,
You
like
know?
can you get the fuck out of here?
Yeah.
Like it's not the
Like,
day.
I-
Get your machete out of here.
Yeah. I'm
Trying to
not
put
down.
gas over
Yeah,
you.
you know what I mean.
No, I don't know. I don't know. If it's a gun, I'm not doing anything, obviously.
Some people
Like,
would.
Oh, fuck, man. You have
Think
to
about the
have
balls that takes, man.
You honestly, man, in terms of just like natural like reaction, you just get super fucking scared.
Yeah, you
like
get,
your
like,
tail
full
goes
adrenaline.
between your legs right away. I would.
It's a gun. It's not even fair.
I'd bitch
Yeah.
the fuck out.
It's
That'd
not
bitch the
fair.
fuck
Do you
for
feel
sure,
like
man.
that's what we've believed like as Canadians, and maybe as like from the U.S. or something? You're just
It's
more
'cause
used
they're
to
more
seeing
used
the
to it.
guns. Yeah,
Yeah,
because we're not
maybe.
used to seeing a gun, and them they're like, oh, it's just a gun. Oh, I've been
you-
seeing like 9 of them.
Don't you
today.
come up in the goddamn convenience
Yeah,
store while
why
I'm
not?
buying a chocolate bar.
I don't know how it is, man, but I'm scared. I'm scared of guns.
Next week on Coppola's Power Hour, we discuss Leo's top 5 cutest men of 2020.
I love how we just randomly come back. It's like
Cutest
they're
man
like
of
advertisements.
Cutest man of 2020.
Who would be the cutest man of 2020? Leo's for sure in the top 5.
Yeah, I'm down.
He's for sure in the top 5 cutest man of 2020.
Night night.
Yeah, like Coppola was just shitting on Leo, man. Like on vacation, he wasn't even
Yeah.
there. Like it was so good.
He had it coming.
It's all out
It
of
was so
love,
much
man.
fun without him.
That's actually one where I was like, I should have went. Fuck.
Vacation was 10 times better.
When we went to BC in Alberta.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was with us on vacation.
Oh man, the fucking Canadian accent was full pin with me on that vacation.
Yeah.
Every person we met, oh hey there,
Yeah.
oh yeah. Who's that guy? Casey's friend Francis.
The guy
Frank,
Frank, yeah,
Frankie.
dude, that guy was the classic. Every time you saw him, he would say hi, and his whole hi was never just a hello. It was always question. It was always say what it is you're doing right now in that moment as a question, and then ask you a question about something you did before. So like we would meet him at like Kitsilano.
Yeah.
We would meet him at the beach and shit,
Fucking
and we would
love
show
that
up, be like,
place,
"Hey
man.
Frank, what's up?" And he's like, "Oh, hey there, boy. He's coming to hang out on the beach there. All right, good stuff, boys. Heard you did that water sprite hike. Oh, you guys are crazy there. Oh boy. It's just
It's like, which question do you answer
yeah,
first?
that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys coming to loaf on the beach there? Nice. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Nice. Good stuff, boys. Good
Oh my god, that hike was such a disaster. Not even the hike, just the drive to the hike that we
No, man.
we took a smart car or like some kind of.
I don't know how you guys made it. Though we spoke about this on the podcast when we came back. The drive to the hike, the last hour, you're literally like a mountain. You know those goats that like
it's like you're
live on the side of
it's like
mountains.
you're in Bugs Bunny or some
Dude,
shit.
picture driving that.
Yeah.
Dude,
No,
boulders,
it's
fucking craters.
It's actually like if you go on Google and you type in the review, like they tell you
it
like
says take
you
an
can't
SUV.
take a car because it's not doable with a car because you just get scraped under.
This guy went with a Toyota Camry, dude.
Oh, we called her Bella. Remember at the end because
we pulled over
she was
like-
so beautiful, man. She did so much.
We pulled over like 4 times debating like, okay, now we can't get past this.
Yeah.
Then we get past the next thing like, okay, now this is
Like,
ridiculous.
dude,
We can't
just
get past-
a
No, it was
mountaintop,
so
like a
fucked
fucking, just like a 40-degree angle hill, dude.
It's not even. It's not even the angles, man. It's like the massive fucking rocks that are
Yeah.
on the street. Like you have to go over this thing. Like sometimes like we didn't get a flat tire, man, or anything like that.
I don't know how you guys made it. We had a Dodge Durango and it was fucking hard, dude.
No, it was brutal, man.
And then we finally make it to the beginning of the hike that we don't even know it's a 12-hour there and back hike. And I'm drinking beer at like 9 in the morning.
Yeah.
Some girls there in her
Yeah.
Doc Martens and there's like park security and they're like, I don't think you should go on the hike with those boots. And she's like, stop telling me what
No,
to do.
There's a Rescue Canada tent at the beginning saying like telling Justin like, oh, you're wearing Converse.
I was
like,
wearing Vans. They're like,
Yeah,
yeah, you're wearing
yeah.
Vans. Here's a safety net just in case.
Yeah,
They give you, like,
here's a
and
whistle that no one will ever hear and will
Yeah, they
attract
gave us the
cougars.
rape whistle. The rape whistle
Yeah.
was good. I tried to use it at a certain point when we were trying to look for toast and shit.
everything. Yeah, but I said this before, man.
What?
I did it, bro. I did it in Vans. My toe to this day is still completely destroyed from the hike.
That's the worst because downhill is just.
You don't
bumpy.
understand, Leo, how many times I would hit the same toe on a rock
Oh.
coming down.
Oh, he was screaming randomly while walking. It was hilarious.
It hurts, man.
Classic.
It was nonsense. The last hour of that hike, dude, you're climbing rocks. There's like a fucking it was Death Valley, dude. Remember, it was the rocks.
Honestly,
there
though, it was
trees.
Death Valley. Death Valley was so brutal, but it was a really good experience.
Oh, it
I'm
was
really happy
beautiful.
we
It
did
was
it.
beautiful. It was very nice. Would I
Coppola
recommend anyone do
Coppola
it?
was just buzzing the whole fucking time.
Yeah, the best part was like 9/10 into the hike when I decided to turn back.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
missed it. Like you were kilometer
yeah,
away.
yeah,
up.
no.
Yeah.
It says, according to what I heard, all I missed was Death Valley. So, like I'm cool.
Yeah.
I remember hiking up, and on the way up, we would cross paths with people who were coming back down. And I would be like, how much time left? And they would be like, oh, yeah, got like another hour and a half. And I'm just like, oh, my God.
No,
Every
Like,
time
and
I would ask somebody,
it was
every
another
half
hour.
hour, it was always
Another
it's
hour.
It's
another
because
hour.
one person would be like, yeah, it's 45. Yeah, it's an hour and a half. Yeah, it's like an hour. Yeah, it's
Everyone's
like
changing.
9 hours.
You're literally going
like,
insane at one point, man, because you're like,
Yeah.
how far is this place?
It's like it's never
you
ending.
don't even know where it is.
That's what I hate the most about hikes.
It's
I need
so
to know like how
fucked.
far am I from
Yeah.
this.
And there's no signs, like let's say like an hour with the arrow 5 kilometers away or whatever. Like it's just straight up like.
no, there were actually
you're gonna
signs
find out
that
what-
said that. There were pure signs
Oh,
that
yeah?
said exactly the
Okay.
amount of kilometers.
Okay, I don't
away.
know.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
me, it was like you'll find out when you get there.
How
Kind of
many
thing.
kilometers was the hike to like where you guys got?
Total was 18, I think. 18 or 19.
Front and back?
Yeah. Front
Okay,
and back,
so
yeah.
9.
Kilometers.
Yeah, so it's
9.
9 kilometers up. That's like, dude, you're dying.
Yeah, but it's not just 9 kilometers.
I know,
Oh,
I
it's
know.
just
Way.
hectic the whole
I
time.
know.
And then I remember on the way down after I kind of got the other view of it from the other person's perspective because I was coming back down, and some guy's crossing paths with me. He's with his wife or his girlfriend, and he's like, "Hey, bud, how much farther out to the top there to the summit?" And I'm like, I don't know, like another hour, dude. I saw this guy's soul leave his body when I told him that, dude. I'm just like, I don't know, like another hour. He's like, he fell to his knees.
Because
Dude,
when
I
it-
felt so
He
bad.
just shattered.
And when it happens to you enough times, now you
Yeah,
know when
I
people
know,
ask
I
you.
know.
Yeah, but it
you're
felt
like,
good to be on the other side.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
It's like, good
I felt like I
fucking
had
luck,
so
buddy.
much power.
Yeah.
You know?
It happened to you 30 times throughout the day. Like I gotta do.
I
it
asked
today.
at
Yeah,
least
yeah.
45 times, and then
Yeah.
when I was asked the first time, like I don't know, I felt like I
That's how
could
you-
say anything.
That's how you know. Like
I'd be like, just 3 hours away,
Yeah.
and they would have believed me.
His entire life just left his mouth.
I fucking love that.
Just like, jeez, I'm so sorry.
No, but you know
It's
what? I get it,
amazing.
man, because
Yeah.
it's brutal.
Yeah,
It
but
was
Hiking's tough, man.
hiking it's become more popular recently.
Because Instagram, yeah.
Who the fuck likes to hike? Honestly, like I get it.
I like it. I like hiking. I like to hiking.
It's walking.
This guy, he doesn't like to hike.
What do you mean I don't like to hike? I
Shut
like
I
to.
don't know.
What do you
but
mean I don't like to
at the
hike?
end of the hike, you didn't look like you liked hiking.
Dude, that was not a
Yeah,
hike.
yeah,
that was
yeah.
that was fucking
Yeah, that
Chinese
was
torture.
survival.
It's a 4-hour hike. He's complaining for 3 hours and like 58 minutes of it.
But that's how I get by
Literally.
it. That's how I get through it. When I hike, I just the whole time.
I have
Jesus.
to put earplugs. I can't hear him anymore.
While I'm doing the hike, the entire time, if I'm not complaining, you should be like, Josh, are you okay?
No, Josh is trying to create mutiny, like going up to each individual and be like, "Yo, this sucks."
I was going around. I'm like, guys, I'm like, we gotta go back, man. The sun's gonna set soon. I was like, dude, shut up.
Yeah, you were actually buzzing. I was like, you need to fucking relax.
I was though, but dude, what happened in the end? Toasty got stuck at the fucking top of the mountain.
It doesn't matter, bro. Everything worked out, and I knew it was gonna work out.
It worked out, yeah. But I
it
also had a fucking
it worked
panic
out
attack.
until like you bump into a cougar, like, and Jose has a broken knee, and you're
I guess
you're
it's
20
true.
kilometers away from.
Honestly,
The
man.
Megantic hike was pretty fucking bad too. I know it's
Yeah.
probably not as bad as this one, but
No,
like
it's like Megan sick. I would do it in a heartbeat.
with
that's-
all the
yeah.
equipment too.
I would do it 4 times over than do that again.
This
Okay?
one,
that's
I'm
how
telling you,
bad
dude,
it was.
this
I'm
one-
telling you, like it was so fucking.
Like,
I
if
believe
you
it, I
ever
believe it.
capture a fucking POW, dude, a fucking
but-
prisoner of war, make
But
them do this hike as
it
torture.
also psychologically messed with you.
Yeah.
Because there are people that camp there, and you're supposed to camp and do it in 2 days.
Yeah.
So
So we're just there. We get there at 11:30. All right, bro. Whatever.
yeah, so
Doc Martens, band.
But I get
So-
that I'm literally just smoking a joint and I'm just walking. And Coppola was chugging a
You're-
beer, bro. It's like we have no idea.
you're trying to die and survive, and like you're like 5 hours in or whatever, and you see a guy with his baby, and the baby's perfectly
Do
fine.
you remember the baby?
Because they
Wait,
camped there and they did it intelligently, and you're like, how is this baby doing this and I can't do
Some
this?
guy had a
Like,
dog.
Dude, some
Yeah.
guy had a fucking French bulldog. Dude, the dog looked like I've never seen a more miserable dog in my entire life.
This is
The
a
small ones, they
yeah.
can't even breathe.
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
yeah.
I've never seen a
Poor
more
things.
miserable dog in my entire life. I'm like, guys, this is not where you bring your French bulldog. You know what I mean? Like, if you have an Alaskan husky or something, like maybe.
Yeah.
The fucking dog is so small. Like the step between the boulders are bigger than the dog. So it's like the owner has to fucking carry it every single time. Like it's ridiculous.
I saw dog shaking, dude. The leg was.
I hate taking my dog hiking because
No,
she
it's too
always
much, man.
goes so close to the edge. She'll like walk right across the edge and there's like a 200-foot drop. Like, you know when you're at the peak, she'll walk right next to him. Like, Marley, get the fuck over here.
You know, like I always tell
Scares
myself
me.
the same thing because dogs are super like they're very what's that word?
Proprioceptive.
Sure. Okay. So it's like, but you know
Wait,
what?
hold on. Don't say a word if you can't spell it.
I know how to spell it. I'm
You
spelling
can't
it
spell
right
the
now.
shit.
Yeah,
you're
but
gonna spell it
okay.
off the thing.
Look.
Oh,
no.
look, pointing at the word that's
I did
already
it one
spelled.
shot. I swear.
Yeah,
Relating to stimuli that are produced or perceived within an organism.
You love
Easily those
stimulating
connected with position and movement.
Okay, perfect.
Boom. Proprioception.
You love
Okay.
stimulating organisms.
I do.
Yeah,
You do too. We all do, man. We all like to stimulate and be stimulated.
But yeah, animals
Yeah.
make mistakes too, so they could fall off.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, dude, like you're a house dog. Get the fuck off this cliff. You're not a fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have such an overinflated sense of self-worth.
Like, who are you?
Yeah, like, get the fuck out.
You're not a fucking
Leia
cougar.
done that so many times, man.
It scares the fuck out of me.
it does scare me.
Like, now I know what like a mother almost feels. You know, almost. I know it's not the same.
But I mean, like having a pet and having a kid is pretty much the same thing.
I think
Yeah.
so.
No?
Like probably not.
A cat is like harder than a kid.
No, cats.
Yeah,
fucking
for sure.
suck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cat's hard to have, man. Kid's
Yeah.
easy.
Kid's easy.
Being like a parent's like the easiest job in the world.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just put out a litter
Any
box.
job you can do in your
Yeah.
pajamas, dude, like
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
bad.
Imagine like you have a kid is actually the easiest fucking thing you ever did in your life.
You're like, bro, what the
Dude,
fuck was
dude,
everyone doing?
honestly, it definitely is not because every single person I know who's had a kid, I look at their pictures on Instagram and there's just circles.
Yeah,
dude. That's
yeah.
all I
No.
see. I see the fucking exhaustion.
look
in
You
their
like-
actually
eyes.
just don't.
They look like
sleep.
Obama aging throughout his presidency.
Yeah,
like,
that's fucking-
You see their face like falling apart. Like.
Why
Dude,
is
there's
it
just-
that hard, bro?
It's just I see it, dude. Some people, if we have friends who have kids and I see their
Yeah,
pictures and I
because
look
they're
at them,
always fucking crying, man. Like
They're always
try
awake.
sleeping. It's impossible.
you don't sleep anymore, dude. Naps in the middle of the day. Justin would fucking commit suicide, dude.
Are you kidding me, man?
I would
No.
commit suicide.
No, I would take that nap with like
Bro,
my kid.
Justin
probably.
vomits when he eats too many cookies. How is he gonna-
I'm literally like a fucking human-sized baby. That's what I am.
Yeah.
I take naps and I vomit when I eat too
I
much
can't even
sugar.
take care of myself. Imagine a kid, dude. Imagine a kid.
Yeah, I see my brother with his kid like on New Year's and Christmas. She came over, man. It's like I was like looking over for like 20-30 minutes. I'm like, I'm exhausted.
Yeah. It's tiring.
Uncle Leo, let's go here. Uncle Leo, let's do this. Uncle Leo, let's do this. Okay, I want my like she wanted her toys. I was like, no, we can't get your toys. Like starts bawling. I'm like, can she use her toys? Yeah. She's like, okay, like all good.
They have so much. Totsi gets it the worst, man. Like
Why?
my sister's boyfriend, because my cousins love him.
Oh, okay.
You know, like they just don't stop, and like he's a great guy, and he plays with them, like whatever he does, like he's involved, and things like that. But it's like sometimes you look at him, bro, and he's just like they're just like, you know, when they're like literally pulling at your fucking leg,
Dude.
like you're
Come
eating,
play.
like you're eating,
Yeah.
you know, and the parents have to be like, hey, relax, but he still goes and shit. It's like, well, I see it in his eyes sometimes.
It's
Like, I can't do this anymore, man.
It's
like
a good quality. It's a good trait to have to be.
It's
good
good,
with
man,
kids,
but
man. I'm
it's
not
like-
good with kids.
Yeah.
I never know what to do. Just like
freaking
high
out.
five.
I really
Yeah.
think you are because I didn't think I was, and all you really have to do is just like play with them.
Yeah,
Like it's like fucking easy.
yeah.
Like you just do whatever
just
they're
be
doing.
involved in like the activities that they want to play, and they're gonna like, they're
Yeah,
gonna like
it's
it.
literally like
Like almost
almost
bug me. Like when they start saying stories and shit, man.
bug me.
When they start telling stories, I I was at the park. And at the park there was a boy, and he was on the swing at the park, and he did the swing, and he went at the park, he went really high.
I actually want to punch you in the face right now. That's how much it's annoying me.
actually hilariously irritating.
You're just like,
It's super
I just
irritating.
picture Josh at like his dinner table. Like,
where's the climax to the story? Like,
yeah, yeah.
he went really high on the swing at the park. And you're just like,
Yeah, knock him out for me, please.
just like, oh my god, whose child is this?
Yeah, but when it's your kid, you're gonna appreciate it, man. But
Yeah.
sometimes you want to just like fucking.
Do you
slap
though?
his
Like,
baby.
I'm sure you want to snap having a kid though. I'm sure parents are like, oh my god, shut up. But you can't say it.
So of course.
Do you think?
What?
I think so.
Yeah, of course, dude.
They
Like,
can't say it. dude. Like, what do you mean? Like, your dad, like my dad told me to shut up all the
I
fucking
think
time.
so fucking backhand me, dude.
28, he
Shut
still
the fuck
tells me.
up.
shut the fuck up.
Cállate la boca.
I don't know, man. I feel like the way our parents raised us, like, I think it was still good. Like, they had the right amount of discipline, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I
They
mean,
weren't soft, and like we came out okay.
no,
I think so.
Beat me with anything that wasn't bolted to the ground, dude.
Yeah.
Shut up, fucking. If ever we have my dad on this podcast, I want him to tell the story about when he shot a 7-Up bottle, no cap on, right at me across the table.
Well,
crazy.
my friend's mom threw a bike at me while trying to teach me how to ride a bike.
What?
Yeah.
A
'cause-
full bike.
Yeah, she was just fed up.
Friend's mom.
Yeah. Whose first name rhymes with Edric.
She threw a bike at you.
Yeah, but I had it coming, honestly.
Yeah, she was fed up on your shit for sure.
Yeah.
Oh man, I could just,
As
I
a
could-
kid.
Yeah,
just
no,
picture
I probably fell off a million times and just gave up, and she just attacked me.
Honestly, if I had a kid and they came home and they're like, "Mom, like my friend's mom shot a bike at me," like I wouldn't. My first reaction wouldn't be pissed off. It would be like,
I'd be
"What
like,
did
you probably deserve
like?
it.
What did you do to deserve someone shooting a bike at you?"
No, I wouldn't even say
The effort required.
I wouldn't say anything because I know she like means well and does so many other like good things for me, you know.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
The effort required to pick a bike up and shoot it at someone. You know what I
That
mean?
because like that's a long time to be in rage, you know.
That's like
you have to pick up the bike, lift it up, and
that's a
then
lot
throw
of
it.
strength to actually be able to whip a fucking full bike though.
That's what Coppola does to you, bro. He just
Yeah.
gets you
Oh,
fucking
I got a
Right.
rage.
chair thrown at me by a gym teacher in John Paul.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
Oh,
I-
I've snapped.
I
at
bring
this
out the
kid so
best.
many
He whipped a
times.
handful of change at my face one time.
Yeah.
Me,
Yeah.
yeah, toonies and everything, man. Yeah, I was so
You
pissed.
shot at him.
And him.
That's hurt. That hurts.
You know when Coppola like pinches his like
Okay, because
his
there's one
tricep?
thing, like my biggest pet peeve probably in this whole world. Cope, I swear to God, Cope. My
You
biggest,
should have done it at least once, bro.
I know, I'll literally destroy him right here. My biggest pet peeve
For
is
comedic
is
value.
it's being pinched. Like I hate it so much. Whether it's my nipple or like anywhere like.
What
on
do
my
you hate
skin.
more, the mouth noise or that?
The pinch.
Okay.
The mouth noise is just like
Really,
really,
a
annoying. The
pinch?
pinch actually really like aggravates me.
No, the trick is to twist and lift. You have to twist.
Well, once
Yeah,
he gave
the
me a
nipple.
fucking no on like my arm.
Oh, he sent
always-
me photos like it was a crime scene.
He always gets me over here,
Yeah, exactly. That's what Cope does when you're driving.
and he's
You have
been
to-
doing
you-
this,
you have
Josh,
to like lift
for
while
like
doing it.
years, but like years, like probably a decade. That's how long he's been doing this for, you know.
While he's driving.
yeah.
Like while
40
I'm
car pi- 40 car
driving, like
pile.
we're just chilling, like we'll be out, all of us. He'll come behind me, he'll just pinch me, and then like
Yeah, but
Phil
what-
like promotes it. Yeah,
No, that's what I was gonna say. You don't know that various of our friends are trying to entice me to do it at the same time
they're all
because people enjoy seeing your reactions.
Anyway, so I have like 10 years of like build up rage about this guy, and then one day I was in the car. We're in the drive-through at McDonald's with Dom. Dom was driving, and he pinched me from like he was sitting behind me in the back seat.
Just as on watch.
No, because the back seat.
Yeah, I
Backseat breast.
you stopped as if like you found like oh no.
I feel like you're always just there, man. You know.
What's up?
Anyways, I was just really pissed, and I had like toonies. I just whipped it right in his fucking face. And you know what? Ever since that day, he actually slowed down.
Yeah, but then after that day I got you on was so good. You were sending me
Yeah,
photos of
once
it.
he got me so bad that my bruise was there for like 5 days.
Yeah,
Like,
but
and it burned.
Bruised from a pinch.
Okay, yeah, he wants to do it.
no, he's not you. It's good, bro. He has crazy right wing beliefs. I don't want to mess with him.
It hurts, man. I hate it. But you do it really, really good. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
because I have experience.
Like
from
you know how to pinch, man. I don't know like what it is. But
Yeah,
like, if
yeah,
that's like his specialty. It's like how to
He
pinch
gets the
somebody.
perfect amount of skin.
Oh, the skin to like pinch ratio is like spot on.
Like you could kill like a whole country doing this, bro.
Dude, it's like a
probably.
Mortal Kombat. That's my finisher. Like
That's his
it
final
shows
move.
the 3D like skeleton. Like
Yeah.
Genocide by pinch.
I feel it. I still feel it to this day. You sick bastard.
So what other animal facts can we think of?
Without a gay animal fact.
I was just trying to think like what would all be like our finishing moves? Like you was the pinch.
Leo would
I
be like,
fucking-
just I want to say there's so many gay jokes I can say on this right now, but like, I'm
Like,
not
I
gonna say it.
jerk you off to death.
Yeah. You just take a low to the face and like that's your finisher.
And that's it. Another technical issue. Another podcast. What the hell were we saying?
Yeah, what were we talking about?
Superpowers.
Superpowers. Yeah.
With
So,
Josh.
yeah,
So
you
Leo would be taking like a low to the face, for example.
Yeah.
and,
No,
like,
I don't take it, bro.
You
I'm
give-
killing you.
Oh, you
Yeah,
give
yeah,
it. Okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
I would like fucking big word you to death probably.
You just start saying a
Take out
bunch
a-
of big words. The guy's so
Yeah.
fucking confused. He just like
Take out a thesaurus and beat you to death with it.
Like, look at this apotropaic image.
Instead of, it's like finish him and fatality. It's like finish him, vocabulary.
Just
you would
to
get
be
me.
like,
Yeah, you would get
guy
me for
take
sure.
just like,
Immaculate lexicon.
oh my god.
Exceptional jargon.
What would mine be? I don't know what if I would have asked him.
You like turn the guy into a bong and like you just like smoke him to death.
Yeah, that would be really cool. Actually, I'm down.
For Josh's finisher, better Josh comes out of nowhere, kills RDP Josh, puts his heart in, and replaces RDP Josh. You know, as my e-transfer history to send you money, you're not even Josh, you're RDP Josh on my TD app. I could even prove it to you later.
That's
but
amazing.
Because I saved the other Josh first, so then I had to
I
save
don't-
you.
The other Josh first is like fucking 15 years. You know him, man.
Yeah, but
you meet this guy for 2 minutes and you save him first.
He bought me beer on a beach and never met me. I fell in love.
Oh my god, you're so fun.
There's not many people named Josh though. Like not unique. But
There's a
I'm
lot
still
of Joshes
unique.
like in the States. I feel
Here.
a lot
I'm
of like
saying.
classic Joshes.
Here, just very few.
Yeah,
There's no Joshuas here. You know
no,
what I
there's
mean?
no Joshuas.
No, I'm the only Joshua.
Yeah, there's only like one Leo.
Yeah.
There's actually two Leo. I know another Leo.
Who's the other Leo?
Lepresti, I think.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
his black
But
hair.
like, is your
right?
actual name?
He has black
Leon-
hair.
Is
maybe.
your actual name Leonardo? Like,
No, it's Leo.
It's just Leo.
Nope.
Yeah. That's what I'm
Leo.
saying.
Yeah.
You love
You think your
puppy.
parents were just like, oh fuck it, man, like I'm just lazy. I'm just gonna play
He's
this.
like, okay, we're gonna have the better one soon. Just put this on here. Let's
It's the
go.
third kid, whatever. Fuck.
Whatever. It's not the third
You
kid.
can't-
It's the second kid.
Oh, that's true. You're a middle child. Dude. You're
Yeah.
a middle child.
Yeah,
Does that feel different than?
I like being a middle child. I guess I don't know, man. It's like a
Nice being in the middle. Leo.
Yeah, I always imagine not having any siblings. Like GM's an only child, dude. GM's an only child.
no wonder.
doesn't act
I was
like
thinking
one.
if you have a brother, obviously.
Fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
No
No
wonder.
siblings, I
No
don't
wonder
know.
GM's a monster. Only child.
Must suck, dude. Imagine just growing up, there's nobody to vie with.
Well, you're pretty much like you're spoiled a bit more.
You're at the
Everything is
mercy of
yours.
your parents.
Yeah, but that's what it is.
Like you have no one to complain about shit with. You have no one to like band together with.
Oh, we all have siblings at this table, eh?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, Justin's a twin, and his twin took all the better characteristics. Yeah,
Just a
the
better
looks,
twin.
the brain, the eyesight.
Like literally,
The
bro,
hairline.
yeah. Like everything.
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. They both have the same birthday. I always think about that.
You always like when you
Yeah.
like go to bed like thinking about like how the
It
same
trips
birthday.
me out how
I-
you and your sister both have the same birthday.
I say for next year, we all wish Karina happy birthday, and not.
That's what I
Justin
did this
happy
year.
birthday.
That's
Oh,
what we
really?
did.
Oh.
On his
You were
birthday
there,
cake.
You retard.
What? When was this?
You guys bought me a
I
cake
know.
and it was happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Karina.
You remember?
Oh yeah, I do remember. Yeah, with the ice cream cake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was good. That was from what's it called?
Daroberto. Oh yeah. Shout out Daroberto.
I want a cake from them.
Yeah. Oh, they make
Sure.
very good
You love
gelato.
cakes.
Yeah, they do. But yes, it's good.
You-
It's fun. It's nice.
You love gripping that mic.
Okay, what are we?
What was it? The Dr. Dre screamo. He does it so good, man.
The what?
The Dr.
everybody want to talk when they got some.
What is this?
Dr. Dre when
it's so
was that?
good.
Forgot about Dre.
Yeah.
Yeah. Try
Such a good
and
2 hours,
screamo.
23 minutes.
2 hours. Okay, what do you think is the time that we've been doing this for? What is the?
How many hours
How
ha-
long have you?
I
do you
love
think
you.
we've
I'm
been-
sorry.
But you just said the amount of time that you've been doing it.
Did we?
No,
Yeah.
I just guessed.
Oh, you just guessed
Yeah.
2 hours
Yeah.
44. Fuck.
No, I said 23, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, 23.
2 hours and 23 is what
Oh
I
wow.
said.
Okay. All right. That's good. I didn't drink too much.
So I guess.
I don't know. Two.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Like 2 hours. I feel like it's 2 hours.
Now be more specific, bro.
And 2
Be
hours
exact.
and 19 minutes.
Okay, that's good.
I know what it is, so I'm not gonna say it, but I
2
think
hours 11. No,
Oh,
12 now.
Oh, so I price is right at him
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
You still lost because you're over.
You
Yeah.
win this.
What do you win, Kopi?
You win a one-way trip to Jepstein's Island.
You're fucked.
Jepstein. That actually works though.
Yeah, Jepstein, bro.
That's like Giselle and.
No, it's just Jeffrey
yeah.
Epstein.
Oh yeah, Jeff. Right.
It's Jeff and Jis.
Jeff.
Jess.
Yeah, Jeff and Jis. Okay, guys, thank you so much for tuning in this week. You want to do your thing?
No, I don't feel like
No,
it.
they know already.
No,
Yeah.
but you have to say it.
Okay, Coppola, you're gonna do a merch drop
Yeah,
for us
go.
right now.
Yeah, go.
All right, follow the guys on Beyond the Bench. Use the promo code BENCH if you want 95% off all products. Act
Perfect.
now, 24 hours. It's a special 2021 deal. Use the promo code Ghislaine. The promo
Justin
code
will pay you to buy. Justin will pay you to buy the merch.
Yeah, Justin will pay for every purchase that you make. Justin will donate to Jesseline Maxwell's Bail Foundation so she can be back at home with her family as soon as possible.
Free Ghislaine! Free Ghislaine! Okay, guys, we have merch dropping soon in the end of January. Whatever. Hoodies, crop tops, toques, shirts. I'm really enthusiastic about it. It doesn't show, but I'm very enthusiastic
No,
about
their
it.
merch actually looks really crazy. I've seen like what
Yeah.
you guys have.
Coppola's already confirmed about at least $1,000 worth of purchases.
Oh yeah, I'm the bandwagon of the toques and the crop tops and yeah.
You're gonna put a crop top on.
I fucking wish.
The next time I'm on the podcast, I'll be wearing a crop top.
I
Oh
would
my
love that.
God.
I'd pay you.
I would pay. I would pay.
I would
All
pay.
right, guys, if you want to catch us on the socials, at Beyond the Bench 3.
Just like you guys, shut up.
Yeah, no, I'm done. I'm over this. At Beyond the Bench 3.
Follow me.
Follow
at,
us. Coppola is at what? Coppola.
Coppola 514 if you want to follow me for all the great Justin and Leo insights.
We'll be back next week, I guess. I don't know. What else? What else do we usually say in this episode 65? The podcast about everything, absolutely nothing. What do we usually say at the end of these things? I don't even know. Fuck.
I don't
Well,
know. I always
usually-
like-
Like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. Like and subscribe. Hit the button. Whatever the fuck. I don't know. Bye. Thanks, guys.
Peace.